We get the way in. We got the watch party back, and it's the whole thing. We got the original watch party members, Coach Marv. Amp,
You dig?
you hear me? And then we got the new members. We got Lou. We got that boy in. So listen, it's so much we gonna talk about before the game. It's so much we got to talk about, and we obviously coming from the theme: win the crowd, win your freedom, because this is where we get the way in. So we ain't heard from Coach in a while, man. I think it'd be appropriate to kick it off with Coach and just kind of your thoughts and just kind of what's on your mind.
Hey man, I'm just happy to be back, man. I'm excited about this football season, man. uh, Excited about uh, doing new things, man, exploring new areas of stuff that I thought I would never explore. Hey man, this game is if you're a coach, you understand that this game may not be what y'all think. Yeah, I know our Cowboy fans is really active, but hell, these guys ready to get home, man.
Yeah.
These guys they've been in California for 3 weeks. You had the hardest practice of the year of the training camp 2 days ago. And now you got to play a game at 10 o'clock at night, which is it's still West Coast time. And then you're trying to get back to your bed, your girlfriend, and everything else and finish this training camp out. So, hey, this is going to be a test for me to see if the culture change of what I've been seeing about locking in and getting rid of this old guard of letting down and letting stuff like this affect our play.
Right.
If we going to play today, because a lot of guys is still on the team, there's no cut down. If it was cut downs like they used to be, guys would be scared that they're going to be cut. But now they know they're going to be cut to the end of in the training camp. So you got to put the performance on. We got to have some consistency. And I'm looking for what I see, what I've been talking about for a lot. I'm looking for intangible assets to this team, which I'm seeing. And if these intangible assets keep going, and we'll talk about that during the show, if these intangible assets keep growing, we can have a very, very successful season. And I tell everybody, this looks so eerily like Mike McCarthy's second year and a defense starting over. I remember that. And it looks so eerie. But the defensive talent on this team than it was on that team that went 12-5 is 3 times as better.
3 times?
High
Boy,
praise.
Coach done. Woo! Wait! Coach done got it crunk. Ooh, wait!
I did a thing. I think Henry was sitting there. I did a show and I put both of the rosters side by side. We talking about Carlos Watson, a Doris Armstrong, a rookie Michael Parsons, a rookie Osa, Anthony Brown that everybody talked bad about. A D's coming off his second year before he became All Pro. Talking about a curse and a curse that person that vouched for curse was both Cowboys. The only person that in the whole line.
I remember the shows. Marv, I remember the shows. Boss trying to talk to folks off the ledge about curse.
That's right. There was nobody else. If anybody in the YouTube group said they did, they lied. Boss Cowboy was the only person that vouched for curse, and he turned out to almost have an all-pro season.
Appreciate that, Coach.
You talking about what we had? We had DeMarcus Lawrence. You had Randy Gregory his first year starting because he'd been suspended 3 or 4 times. You gave Donald was his first year starting. We got KZ. We had LVE. Now y'all tell me that this roster ain't better than that roster. And that roster, let me say this right quick here. That roster
Go ahead.
lost Dak Prescott in the first game after we lost 19-3 at Tampa Bay, and held went 4-1 without Dak Prescott, and held all the teams under 24 points.
Damn sure did, because I was at that next game against Cincinnati, Coach. Went down to the wire and we won it with a field goal.
Didn't have defensive tackles this defense got. Didn't have the veteran leadership that this defense got. Your best player then was a rookie.
I'll say this though. There is one, thing that was off of that. That was Mike McCarthy third year when you mentioned that we got our ass whooped by Tampa. The second year we got into a shootout with Tampa. Uncle Dak Prescott had just came back from injury. We had went down there to Tampa. We played a good game and barely lost. So that was that was Mike McCarthy's second year, not the year that Dak Prescott got knocked out. That was year 3.
Well, that was Quinn's first year. Yeah, Quinn's first year.
Yeah. Both those coincide. Yeah, Quinn first year and McCarthy's second year was then. But to your point, though, I do agree with everything else you're saying. Like that was a completely, unproven roster. And just to piggyback on your point, Michael Parsons wasn't even drafted to be a pass rusher. We lucked into that shit. You know what I'm saying? We lucked into that.
I think only the OC knew he could do that, bro. Real talk.
And you know why he had to be a pass rusher?
Me too, man. Wait, hey.
You know why he had to be a pass rusher, Andy? You know why he had to be a pass rusher?
My bad.
He had to be a pass rusher?
My bad.
Because Gregory got hurt the first game, was out 4 games because he twisted his ankle. And then the next game, in game 2, DeMarcus Lawrence had a foot thing, and both of our defensive ends were out for 4 games. And I'm not pushing up Quinn, but I remember being into the YouTube thing at that time, first time. And guess what made that defense good? They kept talking about playing together and being together. And after that, the censure started falling in and people started going the other direction. But that team was united. If this team get united, watch out, NFL. Because there's enough talent on this team to do anything they want to do.
No
some of these backups here were better than some of the guys that started. I'll take these backup linebackers before I take LVE.
So real
How
quick,
y'all feel about Caleb Downs not playing tonight?
I'm cool with it.
Joe Milton will start.
I'm cool with it. And I'm gonna tell you why. The reason I'm cool with it is because, and it would he see better competition tonight than he does on a daily basis? The answer unanimously is no. You're not seeing anybody better than George Pickens. You're not seeing anybody better than CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, I know it would be live. It's under the lights. It's real time. It's a real game atmosphere. I get all of that. But based off of the brother that I heard, the cerebral brother that I heard talking on the pivot, shout out to those guys over there talking the other night, I think my man is really locked and loaded like that. They talked about him gaining confidence playing against those guys. Shout out to my dog sliding in with us. Yeah, I think he'll be all right. Because I really want to see what everybody else got to offer. We pretty much know for the most part what Caleb Downs has to offer. The reps wouldn't hurt. I wouldn't be opposed to it. Like, I don't want to treat him like, he's this, put him up on a pedestal or nothing like that. Yeah, made man. I don't want to do that, but he did play the first game. Again, with the reps that he sees on a regular basis in practice, I think my man will be okay.
Juice and speed.
Dang it.
Hey, real quick, I want to kind of bring our focus to the game today. And I'm going to go around. Let's briefly give what are the things that you want to see today. We go start with Hen.
Cool. All right, man. For me, I just want to see the continued maturation of Malachi Lawrence. I know, now with the addition of Von Miller, we don't have to, throw him to the wolves. We ain't got to do baptism by fire. There is now enough depth so we can bring him along like we brought Sam Williams along his rookie year. And guess what? When Sam Williams got his opportunities and he ended up with 4 sacks his rookie year, we felt like that was a good outing for Sam Williams because everybody else was doing their thing. We wasn't tripping because we had Michael Parsons with double-digit sacks and Tank chipped in 6. And I believe the homie Dorrance Armstrong was here. He popped off with 8 or something like that. So now that he is being regulated to like your 4th or your 5th edge, I just need to see him continue to mature and work on his craft, man. You still got to work on your get off. That false step is getting better. I will give him credit. It's getting better. It's not as pronounced as it was coming into the league, but it's going to take some time. I want to see him continue to work on his get off. I wanted to see him continue to play with that high motor and that effort, that he's shown up to this point. There were some good flashes, but I want to see him try to get home this game. I'm not a fan of the backup tackles of the Cardinals like that. I don't think they're as good as the backup tackles for the Seattle Seahawks. I want to see him at least get his hands on the quarterback, get a hit. Not just get a pressure, get a hit, get a sack. I want to see you go out there and make a positive play in the right direction. Because you damn sure ain't gonna be getting as many snaps as I thought you would now that the pass rushing room, isn't as volatile. You got a daddy in there. You got Von Miller. You got Rashawn Gary taking on that leadership role, who's had an outstanding training camp up to this point. Easy should still be ahead of you at this point. Because he should be a better player going into year 2. So I want to see not Rashawn Gary. I want to see Malachi Lawrence take advantage of these opportunities and continue to work on his craft, become better, and continue to stack days, man. That's what I want to see from Malachi.
Boy, you went in on Malachi. Go ahead, Lou. he went crazy on Malachi.
What's going on, my man Lou?
You muted.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you, OG.
My bad. Salute, y'all.
It was your fault. Your fault.
Yeah, blame the black man. But go ahead. I want to see Barham today, the rookie, first time out there. I want to see some flashes of dominance. I know it's a lot to ask, but this guy's going to be our starting level, middle or Mike linebacker that we might have to lean on. So you're going up against backup, offensive linemen and everything like that. So I just need to see you be able to block shit with a little bit of ease, see you be able to call a defense with a little bit, of promise, and just see that strength, translate, here and there. If I see some struggle today, I'm going to get a little bit more worried. But it is your first game. And also, I'm paying attention to you because you coming off injury, and I just don't touch the soft tissue. I know that some of that stuff kind of lingers. So, I want to be paying attention to you on that because you kind of are our only hope at that linebacker spot. And I don't want to sound too dark, but I just got to be frank with you. In terms of just size and mimicking, what Parker had in his previous stints with Fangio in the Philly, you are a Kobe Dean. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping, for, successful day and on that end, especially compared with this front, even with the backup.
What I want to see is the number one thing I want to see is them running backs. I want to see which one of them dudes go really separate today. I personally believe that Israel Abanikanda is the best fit. I love the fact that he has some of the best experience in terms of actually being a lead back. He had 20 touchdowns. I think he had like 1,600 yards, a crazy godly number in Pittsburgh. But one of the best things I think about him is I think he kind of rewinded time because he worked with a NFL trainer in the offseason. I think he lost some weight, and I think he got his speed back. I think he got a little bit too big. So I think I'm really having him as my prime guy that I'm looking at because I do believe that he has the skill set to actually even push Williams where we can even form a RB1 duo. I'm not just interested in RB2. I want an RB1. I want two guys that can continue to just take advantage of the offensive line and Clayton Adams and the overall vision of Brian Schottenheimer. So the main thing I'm going to be looking at tonight is the battle of the backfield. The battle of the backfield is everything to me tonight. And I'm going to be scouting Arizona as well. I'm going to be looking at their backs because they have a lot of backs as well. So
Yes,
this is a backfield game for me, I promise you.
Yes, sir. Love it.
Yo.
Big back.
Big back.
Yes, sir. Them good old fashioned I formation, offset I, run it down.
Man, what? That's how I learned the game, bro. That honestly, that was my first position when I started out with Little League years ago. But I am excited to see Brother Barham tonight.
Mm.
Welcome to the party. I know he's dealt with a little adversity early on, but I'm curious to see, how he looks once he gets his feet wet into the defense. Interested to see how Christian Parker actually uses him.
Mm.
I'm also excited to see. I also know after the last game, they did a little shakeup as far as the O line is concerned. I
Mm.
want to see how they respond. I want to see how they block. I also want to see if Clayton and Shoddy are going to keep with the same philosophy they did last game. It was pretty balanced, but they definitely leaned on the run heavy early on. Obviously, as you all previously mentioned, I really want to see what this RB1 duo is going to look like. I want to see, like you said, boss, my eyes are going to be in the backfield as well. I
Hmm.
want to see who rises to the occasion.
Yeah.
You
Who gonna
talked about
take
the
it?
fact that, right, we already know who Javante is, what he is, and what he's going to do. But I am curious to see who is going to attempt to separate themselves
Yeah.
from the rest of the pack.
Yeah.
This is make or break right here. Because real talk, preseason game 3 ain't really hitting like that. This is the one right here that really kind of shifts, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
sifts out the good from the bad,
Yeah.
who's staying probably and who's going to be out the door. So I'm going to be looking at my tackles. It's obvious that they have been the weak links, if you will, so far this preseason. I just want to see those guys be able to hold up, keep those guys out on the edge, at bay, protect your quarterback. And I also want to see, and this is my final point, I want to see if Joe Milton can stack on his performance last week. A lot of people have been critical of him. A lot of people have been joking about him.
Hmm.
He has a cannon. He'll throw a ball through a brick wall, etc., all that good stuff. But last game, Joe did show us some touch. And I want to see if his touch and his decision making translate to this week as well.
Yeah, just add on to
Backflipping
that.
orange chucker.
Yeah, I want to add on just quickly with that Joe. Yeah, I want to see how some of these players handle success. Camden Brown, too,
Yes.
Yeah.
Well said.
and
Yeah.
Malik Davis as well. You know what I'm saying? So like, my coach told me after I made my first start in college, it was a freshman. He was like, and I had my face in the paper, and I always tell this story. He's like, so what type of player are you gonna be? Are you gonna be the week one? You gonna leave? You gonna leave all this happiness in week one when everybody was calling your name, or you gonna put this behind you as well and keep going? I want to
Mm.
see that. I want to see that for these players as well. Like,
Yes.
yeah, you can be
That's
called a
real.
camp hero. You can still be. We can all. Is the legend of Camden Brown gonna end at week season preseason game 1?
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Or you
think
gonna
it
keep stacking it?
continues.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, the lights are bright.
He
so
got
let's
to do
see.
it though.
I think he gonna do it.
I think he will. But to Lou's point though, we seen
That's a
people
good
have
point.
good preseasons.
Yep.
Listen. I call Deuce Vaughn Black Jesus. He was out there dancing and going crazy, walking on water against the UPS workers that preseason game, man. So I get Lou's point because
Yeah.
that never translated to anything in a real game situation. I think Camden Brown is a much better football player. He's a normal sized human being, of course. But Lou made a very good point. You got to. It's a mental thing, and it's even harks back to what coach said. It's already mentally draining. They've been away from home for over a month. And Camden Brown they've been on Camden Brown dick. Like Camden Brown ain't got nothing but love. This last week or so. Like he getting praise from the quarterback. He getting love from the fans, the media. Shotty even tried to cool it down. Like, damn, man, it's still a competition. Like, John Domingo did all right. He looked good. He made plays. He played specials. You know what I mean? Like, he had to, like, hold on. He had to say calm down a little bit. But, yeah, I agree with all that wholeheartedly. Like, yes, like, continue to stack days because if you go out there dropping balls and you look fugazi, it goes out the window. All that positive equity is gone at that
It's
point.
gone. Yeah, you gotta stack
Yeah.
it.
Josh stack them.
Coach, what you
Um,
looking for this game?
as I open up, man, and I'm glad Lou brought that up because that's part of the tangibles that I'm looking for. I'm looking for the tangible assets that we, as a team, that we have, and one of the tangible things that I'm looking for, if we can see this again this week. I talked about this all last year about our secondary rallying to the ball. And if y'all, I know y'all watched the game. I went back and watched it. Very few yak yards by Seattle. When you caught the ball, you went down.
I listed that, Coach. I listed that at the top.
Yeah. No yak yards. What that is, that's a part of pass defense. And people say, "Oh, what you mean by, Coach? What's that part of pass defense?" Well, most of your passing yards come from yak yards. It don't come from the ball in the air. It comes when the guys catch the ball and they run another 30 or 40 yards.
Yep.
So what you do now is you cut the yak yards. Another thing I saw, rallying to the ball, guys going backwards when we put them guys on the ground. I saw that. It's not the effect that it's going to do for the team out here now. It's not killing the ant with a sledgehammer and worried about that fly, that ant. It's about all the rest of the ants in the NFL that's watching that says, "Hey, when I catch the ball against the Cowboys, they're coming, and I need to find myself on the ground somewhere."
Wow.
We all know if we know defense, that is the intimidation factor. I want to see if that mentality that we started from the Rams scrimmage, then I saw it again in the Seattle game. I want to see if it translates to the second, third, fourth string. Then I understand that it's going to the first. I'm feeling good because I remember the last couple of years we had in the preseason, we were letting guys run around the corner, and a lot of people saying, "Well, it ain't gonna happen when the starters get there." And I told you this: whatever is the bad habits or fundamentals, if you let these guys do those fundamentally bad things, your starters doing the exact same thing. Last week I saw great fundamentals, and I want to see it. The other thing I want to look at is what Boss talked about, the running back situation. I piggybacked on some posts that I think Boss put on out there, and he said the exact same thing that I've said about Blue and Moff. Neither one of them have been bell cow backs in college. They've been specialty backs.
Right. Exactly, Coach.
And we're not looking for a running back 2. We're looking for a running back 1A. 1A. Now, what's going to be hard about that campaign is we say our voice matter and we got campaigns. And we say that the Cowboys listen to the algorithms. Well, the algorithms say the damn Cowboy Nation don't want to run the damn ball any damn way, so they don't even really give a damn about Williams.
That's true. No lies.
So trying to get them to say we need a physical presence, which is going to make Pickens and Lamb more effective. We're already planning in our mind. I can tell by the tone. We're already planning to say we're going to do just like when I was at the Green Bay Cowboy game and we were running the ball effectively, and then Dak Prescott could throw the ball because we were slowing the pass rush down. And there was 20,000 people in my section that said, "Put that damn ball up every play."
That's sad.
So we got to really push this. We got to push this because we need a physical presence in this season to make our receivers more productive. It will make the games much easier for them. But you're right. We need a guy. If Williams go down, that we can't scrap the running game.
Let's get into physical.
Because with Blue, if Williams go down, we're going to scrap the running game.
Yep.
We're going to scrap the passing game. Yeah, they don't want it. You ain't going to better pass with Blue out there. And it's more than just him.
But you're going to scrap the running game. If Williams go down, you know what you're going to say? You're going to scrap the running game, and guess what? The whole nation going to say, yeah.
But
so I need a guy.
Oh, shit.
You're right.
Hey, Devin Moore gets to play tonight.
Ooh.
Oh, that's important. Other than
Devin Moore.
On cornerback. And hold on. I don't even mean to steal this, but he better play good because that goes for him. That goes for Drew Shelton. That goes for LT Overton. I already made a whole video about how pissed off I am about the Dallas Cowboys not getting Mike Washington in the 4th round, but they go ahead and get Devin Moore.
I saw that earlier. Salute him.
Yeah, so salute to hey, appreciate y'all for peeping it, man. But the guy, and listen, it's preseason, right? You don't win no awards for that or nothing. But Mike Washington early returns on investment is better than anything that we gotten from the three of them combined. We got one pressure for LT Overton to hang our hat on. One pressure and some weak ass run defense from the boy. Devin Moore didn't play last week, and Drew Shelton getting his ass whooped all camp. So and we just sitting here talking about did the Dallas Cowboys make a mistake? Yes, they made a mistake. We ain't got the running back room figured out. We ain't got the running back room figured out at all. We up here still trying to figure this shit out. Mike Washington got running back 2 already. It's no discussion. He is the secondary running back with the Raiders right now.
You know why he got a running back? Let me tell you again. You got to understand. If we say that the Cowboy Nation we say they listen to other stuff. They look at the algorithm that says the Cowboy Nation don't run the damn ball. Unless your name is Herschel Walker or Emmitt Smith, and you run it for 20,000 yards, and then you would say, then we may say run the ball. But if you ain't that guy, they don't want you. If you can draft the guy, they're waiting, and it goes back to what Ball said, and I said this about. Listen, if you draft a running back, guess what? And they don't want you. Never take a job when they bet against you.
Never. For real. I'm telling you, man. Real quick, let me hit this real quick, y'all. More or less. All right. So football.
Less than 100 rushing yards from Jadon Blue. I'm sorry.
Oh my God!
That's fine. You say what? Less? No,
less.
I would definitely say less on that. Football season is here, and you already know I'm locked in on speed and juice with Blue. With prospects, I can take my football knowledge and make my own lineup. Like for real, I just picked 2 to 6 players. We spend a bunch of time just talking about which one of these backs go probably explode. Right, we got good assumptions. We talked about stuff like Israel Abanikanda being a lead back. Why don't you take that type of knowledge and do something with it? So with prize picks, it's simple. You choose more or less on their player projection, submit it, and follow it. That's how, like we getting ready to follow the game now. So if I'm looking at speed and juice from Blue or speed and juice from Israel Abanikanda, I'm gonna pick more or less, like my boy just said. 100 on Blue, less. So download the app today and use code CLNS to get $150 instantly in lineups if you win your first $5 lineup. Again, download the app today and use code CLNS to get $150 instantly in lineups if you win your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks app. All right, now let's talk about Blue.
Is he playing?
Also, Phil Maffa is back from the dead. He also is suited up and will play tonight.
Good.
Everybody that's hurt is playing tonight.
Good. I do believe it's a role for Blue on the team. I do. I think it's a very good role. Very good uses for him. I think he should be a change of pace. I think if we look at him like Dunbar, at least at this period, great fit.
Old Lambs.
More than that, too much. Because if it's more than that, where you look at him like RB2, I do believe we go fall into the trap of what Coach said. That where if we lose Williams for any reason, it's gonna put us in a place to abandon the run game and be one-dimensional. So yeah, I want us to have our proper expectations for him. What's your thoughts on Blue, Lou?
Well, I was saying, you said it's gonna limit the run game. It's also gonna limit the passing game as well. You're going to have to cut the playbook in half because you're not going to be able to do everything you want to do. Just being frank with you. Because, like, if we see it again today, I'm going to call it out. I saw them all last week putting Blue in that personal protective position right behind, in that A-gap behind the guard in the center. That's a clear giveaway that we're going to pass the ball. It's a clear giveaway. We're trying to do a 3 to 5 step drop. We're trying to go medium to deep with it. Like, you already giving that away, So, and then we still got to pray that he's got to take on, what I'm saying, the mic pressure or, the double A got mug pressure. So with Blue, I still, I think you're right. It is a role. I don't think the role special teams.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna be cutthroat. I'm not gonna be cutthroat about it. Like every time we see it, you see we cannot call our entire playbook with him out there. He can't run in between the tackles, and then everyone keeps telling me, "Well, Lou, he's not in between the tackles, guy." Well, guys, our running game is in between the tackles. Our strength of the offensive line is in between the tackles. I don't know what to tell you.
That's true.
Like I'm like
Unrefutable.
So, like that's where Shotty's at his most comfortable. Clayton clearly, everything like that. So, and it's just things I just need, and like it's more than just that. I need to see better vision from Blue today, even in space. I didn't see that on the screens. He got 15 yards on the screen. I would have gave him a minus on there because he could have got 30. If he would have used his vision, he could have cut it right back outside. I know they tell you to keep the screen inside, but they were manned up and there was nobody over there. You damn near could have had a house call. So yeah, I'm really interested to see this run game. I hope we come in still heavy running. I don't want to be wishy-washy when Phil get out there and he getting all screens and stuff like that. The number one key, look, you can give Blue 20 carries. Everybody else better get 7. That's all I need. 7 carries.
7 for everybody.
7 for everybody.
I think that's still too much because if it's a real competition, you gotta divvy it up a little bit more, man. I don't want 20 carries from Jadon Blue. Like, let me see Israel get double-digit carries, man. Let me see Malik Davis get double-digit carries. Is it a competition or is it a tryout? Like, let's be even keeled. Like, I'm not gonna treat Jadon Blue badly, but I also don't want him to get preferential treatment when people are fighting for their jobs and their livelihoods and staying in the National Football League. That's the way that I view it. I want us to be fair. Like, if he go out there, he performs well within the system and does the things that we want him to do, I will give him credit for that. But I also don't want us to move heaven and earth, to tailor-made the situation for him. There's a specific kind of system here that we run, right? And we expect you to run it. We're not calling, just like on offense, right, with the quarterback position. I don't give a damn how well Joe Milton uses RPOs and how well he can run with the football and shit. That is not what our offense is. If he can't, get through the progressions and deliver the football accurately, I don't care about that. And if I feel the same way about the running game. Like, yes, I'm sure that we can pitch the ball to Jadon Blue, and I'm sure that we can put him in motion on sweeps and crackback tosses and different shit like that. That's not the meat and potato of our run system. And Shotty himself said that his vision for what he wants to do as a play caller is to have all of the plays married. He wants all the run games, all the run fits to be married and to look the same, and to also have the ability to run the same plays with all the different backs. So guess what? If Jadon Blue cannot do that, then we're gonna have to find somebody that can, and that's just what it is. And he might be able to go somewhere else where they want to throw the ball to the running back and they want to do like a zone run scheme and let him try to play in space and shit like that. He might be able to go somewhere else and do that, but that's not really what we're doing. And I'm just saying, like, if you don't fit, you must have quit.
Right. Can I say something on that? Can I say something on that right quick? I believe in what Henry was saying. Let me piggyback on what he's saying. And I want to see this. In this game, we should get 30 carries. It's some of the best offenses in the league. Even the McVay, when he has Puka Nacua and Adams, says during the year that he get 30 carries in his team, then this team should have a 30 carry thing that their running backs get. And listen, if you start that philosophy in preseason, it gets built in the mind of your team. But this is where we go. This is how we are, our physical nature, and this is how we get in rhythm. So if that's the case, I don't believe no one person should get 30, but we should have enough opportunities today for everybody to get enough carries. These quarterbacks, they ain't got to go out here and sling the ball around and throw the ball 100 times. But I think that's going to be setting the tone. Just like I was talking about defense, setting the tone. This is where you set a tone for your team about how you go about things. And yes, if you can't block on pass protection, you can't play in the NFL. That's just a criteria with this type of league that if you can't block as a running back, you can't play in the NFL. That is it. You're not good at. You're not a running back that's going to get so many yards that you can go in there and say you can't block, and you can't go in there like he did last year and say you're not going to play special teams. But I believe Shotty told those guys, Blue preferably, that I'm going to give you a chance to make the running back too.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this might be his last chance, but at least he got the trust of them saying, I gave you a chance.
Yes.
And when he failed the night, then he could say, my players trust me. Because if I tell you something, and which they got to respect you, I don't care about like and love. They got to respect, trust you first. If they respect and trust you, like and love will come later on when you get them to their pinnacles and get the most out of them. Then they'll love you and like you to death. But they ain't got to like and love you to respect and trust you.
Right.
So this is what he said. I'm gonna give you this opportunity. Now, if you mess it up, that's on you. But one thing I am noticing, and y'all should notice this too, guys are not staying on the ground hurt because they understand that this is a different day. It's a different day. If you hurt, you better not be hurt for long because the train moving. And I mean, people we done seen miss several days. And another thing we ain't see in the training camp, they don't give veteran days off. They gave it one day. The other day they say we reduced their plays. But there ain't no veteran days off no more. It's work or not at all. And these guys have gotten used to that. And when you do it on a consistent basis, it get used to it. And that's what Shotty is looking for. He keeps telling that word consistency. That's what we're trying to look for, consistent mentality. And you're right, Henry. You're right, Lou. If you can't block, if you can't block, and we gotta cut our playbook down because you can't do the physical aspect, you can't play in the NFL. And if I was his coach, I would tell him point blank that if you can't block, buddy, you're not gonna be in the NFL.
Hey, y'all hold it down for me, man. I gotta turn on my AC. It's hot.
Handle your business, man. Handle your
Hey, I got
business.
something, Lou. Lou, I want you, Lou. I'm saying this early because I want you to. I had a show and I talked about your show and I talked about when I was talking about consistency of the offense. If we want to help our tackles, if we want to help our offense, you did a show that I think it was one of the most important shows that people don't really understand about offense because they think third down is the most important down. First down is the most important down on defense and offense. And I talked about in the consistency of our offense. I know a lot of y'all say, let's throw the ball on first down. If you're not competing 80% of your passes on first down, don't throw it. Incompletions puts you behind the sticks. So if you throwing the ball on first down, if it ain't there, you should have a check down to get 4 or 5 yards. If you throw an incompletion, you're hurting your offense. You probably could look up the stats and find out if you throw an incompletion on offense, how many times you punt. It's probably 60% of the time. Yes, it's good to be aggressive. But if you control first down, you control the game.
Yeah, I like my money shots on second down. You're right. I mean, because
now your money shots come on second down, and from a defensive point of view, I was defense coordinator for a while. If a guy get 5 yards on first down, as the defense coordinator on the other side, you panicking because now the whole damn playbook will open. Now they can take a shot and then come back and get it on third down. Right. You're in trouble. But if you throw an incompletion, on first down, I'm in control. Because
I'll say this to your point, Coach Mar. Back in 2016, a lot of people focus on the fact that Dallas Cowboys were one of the best teams on third down. They were one of the best teams on third down because they rarely saw third down. They really saw third down. They were so efficient on first and second down that they've actually faced the fewest third downs in the NFL in 2016 because they played so far ahead of the sticks. So just to your point, it was mathematically proven the season we had our best record in the last however many years because there was 13-3 season.
And I last year when we were watching live stream, I got one. I don't think people picked up one time. I got mad at Dak Prescott because I don't defend Dak Prescott like all. I got mad at him. Because Dak Prescott is a quarterback now that knows if I give you that play call to throw the ball on first down, you got to be like Tom Brady. If it ain't there, check it down.
Yep. If
it ain't there, check it down. Let's move. And now I'm back in control. And when you're a veteran quarterback, you understand the sticks in front of the sticks. gonna give you a chance to strike.
Every time. Every time.
That's just, but if you throw an incompletion, now you're putting yourself in a part. Now if I stop you on second down, now I'm saying turnover down if I'm a defense coordinator. Because if it's more than 7, I'm thinking about turnover. So again, that's what I want to see. But that will help. This is how you help your tackles. Because if you control first down, now the play calling where the defensive line don't know exactly what you're doing because they're guessing,
Mm-hmm.
which gives
Yeah.
your offensive lineman a better chance. I want to say this one thing. I'm watching the Eagles game. I just want to say this, and y'all may get what I'm saying. There is a definite change in complexion of the positions in the NFL that's really shocking to me.
What?
Hey, wide receivers and running backs, there's a big change that I have never seen in my entire life. But when I'm looking around the NFL,
A lot more of them.
Oh, you saying that people just loading up on it? They just getting a lot of them.
It's a different.
You ain't picking up on what he putting down.
Oh, you talking about?
Yeah.
I finally got the word. It finally clicked.
They ain't got faster, strong. That's a new
Never
breed.
saw as much as and it's changing big time.
But
That's
speaking
crazy.
of skill positions, y'all see the phantom toe injury to Michael Trigg? I feel like he's our stash. I feel because listen, we only got 2 tight ends dressed tonight. Brevin Spanford chilling, he got tight end 2. Jake Ferguson chilling, he got tight end 1. DJ Roger has an injury. I don't know how real of an injury Michael Trigg has, but he has an injury. The only tight ends playing tonight are Luke Schoonmaker and the boy that we brought in off waivers, Kuntz.
Yeah, Kuntz. Kuntz is on the depth chart. Can I ask Henry? Can I ask Lou a question? And this is where I get, and it's all y'all. This is where I get. I'm a little disturbed with our running game. I understand Shotty likes to run the ball in the middle, but his best asset is his guards in his center. But his best asset for his tackles is running the ball. And with Spanford is a dominating tight end to block. Run the ball off the tackle.
The offensive line, yeah.
The stretches, the off tackle, yeah. I think
I don't understand why you just say we're gonna run the. Listen, if you want to see how your running backs run the ball, you cannot just give them 1-2 running plays and say this how it. You have to expand. If you want to make Blue a good running back, if you want to give him a true shot, I would say, but let's do some things that we think he's comfortable in doing it. That's not giving up, telling your giving up your philosophy. But if you allow Steele and Guyton to get out the people with that monster tight end, it's only gonna make your running game a whole lot better. But when I watched them last week, they refused to run anything outside. Well, I mean, what is it? That's to me is closed-minded. That's just like saying we're gonna run pass plays, but we're only gonna run the same routes over and over. Because that's what we do.
I think the reason why they did that because they don't have any inline blockers right now other than Schoonmaker. Because that's you said. So going back to what you said with Trigg, and it's gonna tie him up in. I mean, I appreciate them stashing him. He probably on the scene, but I need him getting reps, especially blocking reps.
I feel that too.
Yeah, because he did get better in the game. I did see but his angles and his landmarks were still off. I just want him to get. I just need him to get.
You got to work it there.
You think Trigg? Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all think Trigg may be somewhere in his family might be watching this? Let me say something to Trigg. I know somebody since you was at Baylor, somebody always told you how great a catcher you was, and I know people have told you that your blocking was going to hurt you from getting in the NFL. Then they were right because you ain't get drafted, and you can catch the ball. They have been. This ain't the first people to tell you that your blocking was important. Let me tell you something, Mr. Trigg. There was a guy named Graham that used to be a great catching tight end that played for New Orleans, but he played for 100 different teams. And know why? Because he couldn't block. And guess what? You ain't Graham. If you don't learn how to block, your big ass catching ass will be out of the NFL. And you've been
But hey,
told 100 times that blocking is gonna get you. Now you already have not got drafted because you didn't want to block. Now you got another chance. You better listen because if you think you're gonna make this team on catching, there is not enough balls when you got a CD Lamb, a George Pickens, and a Florida or something. You're not gonna get enough balls to say I'm gonna stay on the team because I can catch. So if you don't learn how to block, I have no remorse in them cutting your ass.
I'll say this
Because you've
though,
been told this 100 times.
all the good tight ends though that we think of a pass catchers, they can block. They can still block. When you look at George Kittle is a very good blocker. He's a very physical guy. He's a big opponent. What they do in the run game.
Gronkowski block.
Gronkowski block. It was huge. Travis Kelce can block. Just go down the list. Shannon Sharp prided himself on blocking, and Shannon Sharp is 6'2". He's not even a big tight end. Yeah, he's a smaller tight end. And still prided himself on his ability to block.
You know what that problem is, Henry? And I told this. I went down, and I'll just say this right quick. I went down to the Peace Jam, the AAU Peace Jam for the basketball thing, and then North Augusta, South Carolina. And I was standing by some coaches, and the coaches said, some of the coaches told me, said, the guys that had the mid-range game are the elite of the elite. And I said, well, why everybody don't have elite of the mid-range game? He said, the rest don't want to play mid-range. Mm-hmm. So the elite of the elite can block, but you got a lot of tight ends thinking, I don't want to do that. I want to do it my way. But you ain't going to be the elite. If the elite does, don't y'all copy the elite? But that's why I understand. Trig is a very talented guy. But Henry, Amp, I know somebody been telling him this for about 3-4 years.
Well, I mean,
have you listened yet?
No, Baylor didn't feature no inline blocking.
Shit.
Really, but
hey,
I would say
I don't even mean to cut you off, Lou. I got a Amari's Leofold update for you.
Oh Lord.
Nicole Hutchinson said this boy put on 20 pounds to play outside linebacker. Can you tell? Because I can't.
No, he looks bigger.
He looks bigger, but do he look that much bigger?
No, not that much bigger.
He was very, very small. He was very thin.
I just been seeing every year he got like bigger and bigger. It's not noticeable. I need other linebackers in there to start putting on some weight. Like I want Jamar James to put on some weight, man.
Man, he on Jenny Craig, man.
Yeah, I don't know what he be doing. Hey, man, he needed up that protein intake during the offseason, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you. He be coming in like a safety converted linebacker.
Man,
who gonna be the first running back out?
I don't know. They got the camera on a Anaconda, but
I think it's gonna be Malik Davis.
I hope it's Malik.
If
they do him so bad, man. I just be wanting him to have something. I was part of the people just milling Malik Davis. I feel bad for him at this point.
I think it's gonna be because the fans is real loud about that. I think it matters. Who will be the second back?
He deserve it, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe blue.
Maybe a Anaconda.
It's either blue or a Anaconda. I think it's gonna be blue.
I hope it's Israel. If it's Israel, that's gonna be sending a strong message.
I'm excited, man. Shotty, fight for your vision, bro. Fight for your vision, man. That's all I got to say.
But he got to fight for the vision, but
fight for your vision.
He got to fight for his vision, but he need to. And I'm gonna say this, Clayton Adams and Shotty, I want y'all to hear this. I love your vision, love it, but you need to open up this running game to being more of a running game and not just because running the ball just up the middle give me the feeling that you just run the ball just to run the ball, not running the ball to really let it work. You just running to be running. That's what that tells me. I'm just doing it to appease. You should never do nothing offensively to appease, because if you do that, you have a tendency to say if it doesn't work, then I abandon it. So do it with purpose and it'll work.
Did we talk about Woods yet? Jay Woods?
Nope. No.
Who was Woods? Who was Woods?
Julius.
Oh, Julius Woods, yeah. Oh, no, yeah. You got Julius, yeah. Look, let me say something about that.
He need to start.
Let me say this right
For
here.
real.
Boss said something last year, and you know I echo. I preach about safety for the damn whole, all that old guard, Hooker and what name should be out of here and gone. Give me the whole room change and let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, me too, man.
Because you already got a veteran. You brought a veteran Thompson, so don't tell me about I'm looking for guys that got some experience. All these slow. Both of them, the Hooker is slow. Marquise Bell is slow. And listen here, they are who they are. They ain't gonna get no better. I'd rather have Woods, Locke, Thompson, what name, and we can be all right. What you holding on to these guys for? I have no idea. If you let them go,
Writing
they're
on
gonna
the
be
wall,
picked up.
though, Marquise Bell didn't suit up tonight, so it looks like either he's safe or he's getting traded. But
He need to be
it
traded
don't look
because
good
he's
for
gonna
Julius
get suspended anyway because he's still under them charges.
Oh.
What
Y'all
charges?
forgot about that.
Oh
eh?
yeah, I did forget about that.
What
I
charges?
did.
The
There's some weed charges.
DWI.
Yeah, some.
Oh damn, bro.
Because I think they changed the laws in Texas. I think they real hard on mirror right now. Let me go
Oh
look
yeah,
that
yeah,
up.
for a reason too. But you know,
Yeah, the NFL going with conduct. So listen, man, what we hold on these guys for? You know how bad the safety room was? They were one. If you let them all go, all of them have a hard time getting a job. I told y'all that the whole year. Donald still ain't got a
One of
job,
them Gunner's Rocco gets suspended.
and Hooker ain't gonna get no job, and Marquise Bell ain't gonna get no job. You let them go right now today.
Nah, Marquise Bell ain't getting no damn job.
And Hooker ain't getting no job. He just wanted to be in Dallas, and that's all. He liked Dallas, and he can take whatever they give him just to be in Dallas.
See, Dallas saved his career though, because remember, he couldn't stay healthy at all with the Colts. I remember he was on that same championship team with Zeke coming out of Ohio State. He was a great prospect, but his body betrayed him. Dallas was the only team that took a chance on him, was able to keep him healthy to play, for as long as he has. So,
and Henry, he was out 4 games last year with a foot. See, we forget about that. He was not playing well, and did he miss a game? What are you holding him for? Tell me what? And you got him in the depth chart and starting. What?
yep. And listen, I'm not sure. They could have saved more money by cutting him this offseason. So
Man.
listen, only reason he here, it got to be some Christian Parker shit. That's the only reason I can think about. There's a regime change, a guy that you can get out of that contract that wasn't playing well and still get retained.
Hey,
like it got to be somebody on the coaching staff that say, "Hey, I might be able to do something."
I listen to everybody talk about everybody else, but that ain't a glaring saying what has he done to start that we slipping.
Well, how you done for me lately? That's the NFL for you, though.
He ain't break up no passes. He ain't no hitter.
You ain't bring up no
So
passes.
and then he was a veteran there last year, and guys were running off. And he didn't show no leadership last year to get everybody lined up, did he?
Nah.
No, we had miscommunications with him. We had miscommunications with him.
He up here looking at folks like he ain't did nothing.
Listen, man, I always say, remember I said last year, if the safety ain't a veteran guy, when anytime it's a missed coverage and is a bad coverage, the first person I'm talking to is safety. If he can't have the high intellect, if he's not a guy that goes out there and sets the tone physically, if he's not a fast guy to be able to cover up for guys when they miss assignments, he misses all 3 of those criteria. He don't need to be on my team. He don't have one of those. He ain't fast. He ain't the cerebral guy, and he's not no hitter. Duh.
Yeah, I'm getting. You pretty
Man, let me ask y'all: is the Eagles and Patriots still on y'all screen?
Yeah, on NFL Network.
I'm watching.
Oh, you got on CBS. Let me go over there.
I'm watching the news.
Yeah, I'm watching the commercial.
Yeah, I'm watching commercials.
Yeah, mine been all Dallas.
Yeah, I was watching the NFL Network.
They were showing Israel Bandaconda on the screen. He had his own segment. I'm like, man. I'm getting excited over here. I'm like,
got me excited.
He's getting excited.
They over here showing
Getting
up.
excited for this man to get 3 carries.
Let me say something about
Don't
Israel
say that,
comment.
man.
Please.
Let me say this, boss.
Yeah.
There's this numbers game is real funny, man. So you gotta be smart how to work it. I think they like Israel calmed up. I don't think they're gonna give him no carries because they're gonna try to stash him. If they put him on the practice squad, then they can bring him up. They listen. I don't think they want to. I don't think they want to showcase him because there's gonna be some guys that you're gonna say, why they ain't getting no playing time? They must don't like him. Yeah, they like him because they want to keep him there because they're trying to work this numbers game. We got a lot. That numbers game, man. If we learn if that's something we need to start looking at, man. If we learn how to move that numbers game by knowing that what they need to move, we could probably be content creators that nobody else is touching. Because a lot of people don't know that numbers game and how you can move people here and stash people here and there. But that is very important because everybody in the field does. It's a chess game, and it's even worse because everybody being cut at the same time now. So you really got to know how the numbers game. And now some of you guys can get to go back to college anyway.
Y'all need to switch it because they finna get ready to kick off.
Yeah, and blue on the kickoff return.
Letting you know that, yeah. So if y'all still on the Eagles, they still showing them dirty birds.
We kicking off.
We finna kick off.
We just kicked off.
All right, well, talk me through it till they get on there. Oh, well, they're showing it on the other screen. It's split screen now.
Ooh, Maffa done got.
Maffa on kickoff?
They had Maffa on kickoff, and he got.
Let me tell you something about Maffa.
I see you now.
Maffa from Clemson, man.
37.
I ain't never really liked Maffa anyway. I ain't gonna put it up.
He run too hot, bro.
I never really like my
I ain't saying listen.
He run too hot, man.
You know what Maffa's problem was coming out of Clemson?
Outside
He's a big guy, right?
Running high.
He didn't block.
Motion.
He couldn't block.
Back look. Joe Milton started. Play action. Good blitz pickup. And he completely overthrew the ball.
Ooh, good blitz piss up. Yeah.
Who the first running back out there? I can't see. I'm still
Blue.
blind.
No, I mean, Malik Davis. I told y'all I might be on it.
Yeah, with Malik.
Good
shit,
Malik.
And he had a
Malika.
good blitz pickup. Good job.
Malik done learn. Malik done learn through a lot of people, man. See, that's a bad play. See what I'm saying? Look what we just talked about. Now you can put yourself behind the stick.
All right, let's see what's behind the pass play. Good pressure.
Hold on, y'all. Hey,
good catch. Who's this?
Yeah, hold on, y'all. Y'all better start. Listen to me. I told y'all about 51. That boy got the start. That boy then came and got
number 81, Mingo.
51 out there, Nick Leverett.
What'd he play?
Yeah, I heard. I heard a lot of people talking about how well.
What'd
he play?
Center,
I think.
Did a great job, man.
Oh, was that's the boy you was liking in the off season?
Yeah, he did a great job the last game as well as Craig, number 77.
I heard.
3rd and 1. Let's see what they doing. Quarterback sneak. Looked like Joe Milton, big ass got it.
Hey, I think they gonna do this with Joe during the season, bro. These QB sneaks, and I do like it. Because he shot it hinted towards it. He talked about that he powerful because he is a crazy athlete, bro.
He like 6'5", ain't he?
Yeah, big dude. Yeah. And I think we converted 100% of them last week.
We sure did.
What? We back on the center.
But that's what Coach said, though. That's why it's important to get
run. Not much there. Wasn't much blocked up.
That's why it's important to get up, on schedule so you can get into these third and shorts and do this, man.
Oh yes, his schedule is the most important thing for the offense, man. Remember 2 years ago, for 3-4 years, Zach Martin kept saying that in every interview. Staying on schedule, being on schedule, staying on schedule, being on schedule. But everybody else don't listen. Offense is rhythm. They stay on schedule. They're hard to
3-by-1 set. Let's see what they do.
Yeah, they switch the tackles.
I feel like somebody was moving.
They switch the tackles too. The rookie's the left tackle, and Nate's the right.
Yeah, they want. Yeah, they're trying to get
super chat.
Yeah, he missed.
Catch by number 15.
Did y'all? Can y'all read the super chats, bro? I'm just not sitting down, bro.
I don't even got the screen up. I'm watching the game.
He said, boss,
"Okay, I see it, boss." Yeah. Am I tripping when I see Gillis remind me of Derwin James-ish? I think Derwin is a better athlete, but play style, I agree.
Who
they say remind him of Derwin James?
Julius Wood. Know who you remind me of? Let me give you somebody he remind me of. And Boss probably remember this.
Mm-hmm.
And and it's a guy that the Cowboys, and I'm going back to the 90s. It's the Cowboys that in their Super Bowl run. They made a trade
Hard play
to get
action
this
rollout.
to get this guy to come in to be a enforcer in their secondary. Thomas Everett.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly this here.
Hey, why can't Lou Schoonmaker do shit like this in the regular season?
And he got 2 interceptions.
That man had like a 15-yard game.
They do that old weak ass play during the season.
They love that play.
I said why can't Luke Schoonmaker do no shit like that in the regular season?
Oh, him.
Why can't he get an explosive play?
Because we ain't probably fooling nobody. That's probably why.
Because he
Good run, Davis.
Malik Davis. Oh my God, he gonna win the crowd with that one. Ooh, Coach, wait till you see it. Wait till you see it, Coach.
See, I like
shoulder.
God, take it easy on his back.
I love Malik Davis.
Malik said they got him fucked up.
Malik Davis has been here. He has put some adversity. But this is what I am seeing too. Schottenheimer said, and see, I don't think
he gone.
Oh Lord,
good shit, man.
Sorry, Coach.
Another big run by Malik Davis.
Schottenheimer said this last preseason game at halftime. I know y'all didn't hear what he said at halftime. At halftime, he said that he didn't like our blocking in the first half and running, and they came back the second half and they were more attentive. Just what I'm saying. See what I'm talking about? The team is responding and they're going and they're improving on what he talked about last time.
Another run.
They're responding. Great job by Shelton. Good job. Everybody's on somebody. Everybody, listen. It's talent, man.
Shit.
Yeah. Hey, I can't say shit else. Malik Davis running back too, dog.
Man, wait. You too fast, man. You acting horny right now. Wait. We got to see Israel.
I seen enough.
No, you ain't seen
enough.
Wait.
No.
Too early, dog.
That boy hilarious.
You just jumped in and you ready to.
Hey, I got good gas blocking. Station pills. I can bust another.
He had good blocking. He had good runs. He ran the ball. He ran the ball multiple times. That's all good. Now your offensive line has done ran the ball. Now that their pass block gonna be much better.
They ladder up.
Now they put Blue in there in this.
He tripping.
Look at that. If he cuts, that's what Lou said about his vision. If running back, when you learn how to run the football, run the football, is pace, vision, and burst.
Yeah.
That's 3. Pace, vision, and burst.
He
tripped again.
His pace was too fast. He was rushing. His vision was blind. As an offensive lineman, I used to tell guys when a running back run up your back and you playing offensive line, you talking about getting cussed out. Open your damn eyes.
Coach, you say his vision is blind.
Who they got in running back right now? Play action.
Coach say his vision.
Oh, drop! Fuck!
Who dropped it?
47 cunts. He ain't making the team no way. Cunts was a cunt.
I'm just playing. I'm gonna say you fine.
I say Blue is the dude.
He is fine.
No vision. Sticky. He say Blue is the dude here. Like, nah.
Man.
It's time to kill the Blue shit. I'm gonna give you some time, Blue. But I'm sorry.
We can't get no verdict shit, y'all.
You're right. You can't get no verdict shit.
Can't get no verdict shit.
You just told me to calm down on
you right.
Davis, so you're right. We can't say nothing.
Yeah, you
got
to give it a check.
Let me give you a coaching point of view. One thing you always tell running backs this: the grass can't fucking tackle you.
He say Blue got on church shoes.
Every drill you do as a running back is picking your feet up. If the grass tackle you, you gotta go.
Coach, it tackled. Oh, hold on. It tackled him twice. Wait, I see you on that Elp. Oh, wait. Elp dirty. Is that what I think it is?
Blue balls. Blue balls. See, the reason why Haney was so horny and ready to call Malik Davis RB2 is because We've been trying to get this off for a while now. You know what I'm saying? The suffering from the blue balls. And if you know anything about that technical term, blue
You gotta put
balls,
it on ice.
the way to relieve it is to put it on ice and to release. Okay, we got to release when we saw Malik Davis. That's the only way to cure blue
balls.
And
Y'all
what's
see shot.
That's
sad is the drive was flowing the whole time Malik was in.
until you
Soon
got
as
blue
they
balls.
out and put blue in, what happened?
Blue balls.
And y'all see Schottenheimer on it. If y'all see Schotty after those running plays, how he looked frustrated, that's a frustrated coach that says, we got momentum. I can see from the sideline that our guys are getting off on guys, and you running up the back of people and you letting the grass tackle you. I keep saying this. Every practice, the first drill a running back does is picking up his feet. That's every practice since he's been practicing pop one.
In between
So
the
we
back.
get to see the defense now. We actually get to see a good unit, man. So let's see how they respond. Got them backed up in the shadow. They on goalposts.
Over the bags.
Let's see what they do.
Over the bags.
Gardner Minshew, the quarterback.
Over the bags.
Let's see what happens. James Houston, Malachi Lawrence, starting ends. I don't know what the hell that flag look like a flag on Rebel, man. Shit.
He was a little handsy on that one. Little hands.
I told y'all I'll be watching for that, man.
Let me explain something to you.
Listen.
And I know we getting these penalties with these hands fighting, but I'm gonna tell you why I like this. We're playing like what Seattle say. This one I'll tell you why we like this. Because we're playing like Seattle. We're gonna make you adjust. We're gonna be physical, and we're gonna put our hands on people, and you're gonna adjust as officials and say, "Hey, that's how they play." And
We're the Dallas Cowboys. They ain't adjusting nothing. They just gonna throw more flags.
I tell you, man.
Hey, you know what we doing, Coach? You know what we doing right now? With Revel, I'm gonna tell you right now. We going to the strip club during the daytime. We giving out free money. That's what it sounds like right now.
Rebel's gonna be.
They all gonna get tired throwing all them flags against Rebel. Shit.
We getting free money. That's all we doing.
5-man front. It's a decent flag. Another flag. Hold on now. Back-to-back plays with flag. What the hell was that?
Hey, they got Woods out there with the first, second team. I see ya. Hey, let's go, man.
They set seven safeties. Somebody had to play.
Hey, Lou, they did what we talked about. They took the third team safeties and made it to the second safeties.
Good. Fire them.
That was probably your rotation, man. They probably say, okay, we're gonna rotate it down.
It was a holding call, so I ain't fussing on us. It was a holding call.
I can see that, Coach.
Yes,
they did that at quarterback. So
and who was the holding call on? This is very important that when they call holding call.
It wasn't against us. It was against Cardinals.
Find out who they held, what player did they held of ours. Because when you get a holding call, that's just like
run
a big
stuff.
Play. If you get a guy that's
55 with a play.
Ooh, Barham. Hey, downhill. Coach, when the last time we saw this? A downhill linebacker, Coach. Coach, we got us a downhill linebacker, Coach.
Well, yeah, and you know something. This defense is not. This defense is they give their linebackers the freedom to see it and go. This is not. They're not going side to side. They got the freedom to see it and go. They don't wait.
I love it.
There you go, Kendrick.
That boy Barham. That boy look natural, but take it easy.
3rd and 18. Don't do something stupid. Get him off the field. 3rd and 15.
Catch the ball out in the flat.
Back up.
No yet.
Let me see the press. Let me see this.
Shit! Houston jumped. Well, somebody jumped. They called a flag. Maybe it's a false
Let's
start.
go, D! Let's go!
They blew the play there. They called offsides. It's still 3rd and forever, but we got to stop the penalties. That's 2.
Yeah, come on, man.
2 penalties in 4 or 5 plays. I don't like that.
Watch the ball on the stick, man. Watch the ball on the damn stick,
and James Houston, you a veteran. You can't be doing shit like that.
Watch the ball on the stick, man.
3rd and 13 is a lot more manageable. Don't fuck up.
We got a pick.
Oh, I thought Malachi got. Oh, pick! Revel! Go! Let's go!
Take it to the house, Rebel. Take it to the house, Rebel.
Hey,
take it to
pressure by Malachi. Pick by Revel.
Ooh, take it easy.
Pressure by Malachi. Pick by Revel. Good shit.
Take it easy on our backs.
Take it easy from back.
Let me tell you something.
He was not comfortable at all. Look at this shit.
Let me say this again, boss. And I said this at the beginning of the opening. It eerily reminds me Diggs' first year was not great. His second year was all pro. You're going to see the same. I'm telling you, man, this is a pattern to what we saw.
That boy slipped.
That's definitely a confidence boost. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That's
That's
you got your hands on the ball in the game. I don't care if it's preseason. He gonna be feeling good today.
Hey, Amir Speed. They said Amir Speed out there too.
Hey, Lou, they did our plan. We said take the 3rd and 4th team and make it in the second. That's exactly what they did. Let's go, Malik Davis. Let's go, Malik.
Give him this touchdown shot.
Quick little
Take
run.
him out.
Guess
there.
what?
Couple yard.
Don't take his ass out no more.
For
Let
real.
me say this. Let me say
He's
this.
running hard. He's running hard. Leverett.
Let's take it away. Yeah. But listen, hey, what I said, the defense since the first series of last preseason game has been lights out. The consistency
All
is
right, let's
continuing
see.
to go over
Joe Milton
and over
and
and over again. And they're playing with confidence, people.
That wasn't there.
You start playing with confidence, man. It's a lot, man. When defense start playing with confidence, they held to move the ball on because they cocky.
Shot is so cool. He trying to get Camden paid. You see that? You see
What
that?
you talking about?
They trying to get
I saw he
Camden
targeted
paid.
Camden.
Yeah, they targeted Cam. That's man. Shotty, you alright with me, dog?
Now they a real nigga.
Nah, he real for that. I gotta get Shotty.
And then they isolated again. I go right back to it.
Go right back. Let's
Oh,
get the
shit.
man. Let's get some money.
They send the
Malik
help over.
Davis, touchdown. Good shit.
Stop giving it away to hit it.
Good movement.
Hey,
You cool.
come to the future.
Let's
In
go,
the
man.
future, the Dallas Cowboys score touchdowns. In the future.
Let's go in the future, man.
lit.
Let's go.
In the future.
Hey, boss, can you do me a favor?
Yo,
Can you put the camera on me? I forgot to do this when Rebel made his interception. I hate to promote myself. But you better go. Hey, y'all better get your you better get your shirts now. Get your shirts now.
get him now. Get him now. Hey, also, I do want to say this, Coach. Shout out to Coach Marv on all the upgrades to the channel, to the merch,
I see it.
to
I
the
see
logos, to the glasses, to the paint on the wall, to the couches in the back. Man, y'all got Coach messed up. Coach done upgraded everything.
And Coach done lost 65 pounds.
Oh my! Show you right. Good job, Coach.
You need
Good
that. Hey, you need that button. And you need that button to show you right. You need that button. Man.
So Malik Davis is definitely RB2 right now, unless Israel come in here and go crazy.
Well, Malik Davis done did it in 3 areas. First, Blick pick up the first play. Very great block.
Yes.
He's run with vision. And now he's going to caught the ball out the backfield and scored a touchdown. You can't get no better than that. You know, done it in all 3 areas: blocking, running, and receiving.
Yeah.
That means he's about. And you know something? This tells you, and this is something for everybody to understand: perseverance, man.
Yeah.
He has persevered, and he has learned from Tony Pollard, Rico Dowdle, and of course, he learned from the great Ezekiel Elliott.
Facts, Coach.
Waited his turn, man.
Let me read what I want to see today.
You know what I'm saying?
This is what I said I want to see with him today. I want to see the display of power, check. Leg drive, check. Offensive fit, check. Hands, check. Close out the RB2 campaign. Right there. He right there, bro. And then block consistent, definitely check. Let's go.
The one they counted out, man. They wrote him off. But
They
he,
wrote
what he
him
say?
off. They
He didn't
did.
write back.
And he hit him right back. He don't go away.
Man,
Yeah,
shout
man,
out
let me
Yeah.
to because I mentioned this pregame. I said I wanted to see if Joe could stack from last week. Had a good performance. I think he was 12 or 15. And that last play, the way that he moved in the pocket, he did the
Yes.
stepped up, then he went to the left. I thought he was line dancing for a minute. Real talk, like
Ooh.
slide to the right. He got his head.
That's right. You're
He
right,
was
man. Yeah, you're right.
spot on. Shout out Joe, mother sucking Milton.
Hey, how did he do? Hey, how did he do the slide to the left?
Slide to the slide. That boy said
Right.
Chris Cross.
I'm stupid.
That boy
I
said
swear,
Chris
hey, F,
Cross,
bro.
man.
F the dumbest dude in the planet, bro.
Hey,
Chris Cross.
listen, man.
Shot real smooth,
Y'all,
man.
y'all know something? Y'all know something? Everybody thought the Cowboys was freeing up cap space so much for acquisitions. No. The Cowboys freeing up cap space because they finna cut some damn people that's gonna cost them some money.
Ooh.
That's right.
They freed up
It's gonna be somebody gonna be cut that's gonna cost them some money against the cap, and they can get rid of them and not be worried about it. Listen, it's already the plan. This here, and if
Bam. Oh, wrap up.
That was
is a
Wood too, Mr.
oh
Tell.
yeah,
You need to break down.
Ah,
Just break down.
and yeah, man. Why is the safety? Listen here, I don't want to see Elijah Clark go. I don't want to see none of them guys get out of here because we holding on to Marquise Bell and Hooker.
where Maris at, man? Where Maris at, man? Maris in the
He-
game. Where
Yeah,
He was hurt.
So
He
they
got a
got
little nicked up.
they
He got a
got
little nicked up on that. He got a little nicked up on that.
they got a
Hey,
Florida
like,
coming
like,
out there. They
kickoff.
got more out there now,
They got more out there.
Let's take a
Got
look.
more. They got Maris on the edge. I see.
and they got speed out there. Doubt they did our plan, Lou. They did exactly what we said. Take them dudes that was 14. Oh, that's right. Coach
Speed
already
them up
said
there.
they probably just flipped them. You're right, Coach. You're right.
Bam, come to the ground. Catch.
Maffa
You
returning
go
the
to the ground.
kickoff returns another trip to the hour or cut.
That's just like you said, Coach, on the last play. It wasn't no yak. As soon as he
Right.
caught
Oh
it, he
yeah.
went. I'm loving it.
And know why Yak is not know why
Good
Yak
play,
is not
Sam.
as good.
Good play, Sam. You held him up. Third
You
down.
know what Yak makes it does, it makes the team, makes the offense continue have to make plays. And they have to continue to make plays. That's why they're gonna make a mistake and we're gonna take advantage of it. So
All right.
don't give them that.
I also want to say this
got-
about Shotty. I think a lot of this good play is also a result of good competition. So like when you bring he didn't let Joe Milton feel safe.
You brought
You know,
Sam Howell in.
He brought Sam high and it made Joe have to go and tighten up. I think you getting a better
They look like they
team
finna bring
because
pressure.
of the
Hold on.
leadership. And
They
then we got
did.
super chat. He
They
said
coming.
we have to reward consistent play. Malik has earned running back 2. Steven want Blue to be Gibbs so bad. Facts, bro.
Yeah, where's Steven at? He need to be front row.
Good,
Juice
good
and
blitz. Let's see how many people they brought.
Hey, Coach Flag, let's go. 3 and out defense. Let's go.
We manned up right there. That
I
was
think
damn right.
we had one of us.
Yeah, they brought pressure.
We manned up.
They
right
brought
there.
they brought at least one linebacker. I'm not
I'ma
sure
say-
that's a 5-man pressure.
So
I
we
see
gonna be
you
like
saying.
Denver. We
I'ma
gonna
say this
play like
again.
Denver.
I told you.
I'm gonna say this again. From the first series of last game, everything I'm in 3 and outs in the guy. I'm in places to shut people down. They hadn't given up too many
Punch.
first downs since the first series of Seattle. And I don't care what unit been out there.
All right, Mingo. That was Mingo with the fair catch. All right, let's see. if
Can we
can
see
get Cannon
Israel
Brown
now?
some money? Probably.
No, bro.
Not
they
Blue
already
run.
told you.
I see Blue running out there.
That's what
I
I'm
see
saying. They
Blue
already told
running
you
out
who the
there
RB2 was, man.
with Joe Milton.
I told you it's gonna be. I told you it's gonna be Blue behind. I told you it's gonna be Dave Blue.
Know what Mingo trying to set himself up to be?
A special teamer.
What my man who stayed here a long time and he turned out to be a okay wide receiver, but he stayed here for Ezekiel Elliott
Noah
guy
Brown.
with
No
Yeah.
Brown.
that's what he tried. See that little hustle play he got down there and he ran the man down and shot him. We're talking about that. All right, if he can get some practice squad time, put him on there because you ain't got to worry about them touching him. But hey, he shouldn't have no receiver spot because of doing that. That's that Mingo. It's time his days too. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Also, look like Revel is done. Revel is done for the night.
Oh, he should be.
When Devin Moore came in, he took his
Yeah,
spot. So
leave him on a high note. Leave him on a high note. Hell
do y'all
yeah.
remember? Boss remember this too, right? Boss, remember the first play he was in the Seattle game, and he almost had that pick six with that first play that he threw the ball outside.
Yep.
And he broke on that ball.
Yeah. Yeah. He would have picked it with better eyes. Yeah, Revel finna be dope.
Do y'all remember when this same quarterback went out there and dropped down there 30 on the Dallas Cowboys starting defense a couple years back?
Yeah,
sure. The Philadelphia Eagles.
Don't remind me, Henry. Damn, it's ugly.
Yeah, so I'm just saying that this is a good it's a good litmus test.
Hey man, shout out to my
all.
brother right here, man. My boy Hannick Milligan, man. All pro special teams player for the Chargers. Played safety with me at the University of Houston. One of the biggest dogs I ever played with in my life. Dude had like 200 tackles. For real, bro. Crazy, dog.
Yeah,
Crazy.
and he probably. Hey, listen, man. That's why I say, man. And he played safety. Safety set the tone. If you ain't physical on the back end, the first people I look at is my safeties. If we ain't lined up right, the first people I look is my safeties.
Yeah.
I tell my safeties run the back end and let corners play.
Yeah. Shout out to you, bro. And my brother
run the back end and let the corners play.
And he send me scriptures every day. Literally every day.
Oh, that's a friend. That's
dope right there.
Every day. I mean, he don't miss a day.
He care about your spiritual welfare. That's a brother.
I swear. I swear. Every day.
Yes, Lord.
Okay,
man.
Blue.
So
Did Monster?
Okay, Blue. I saw some leg drive from Blue and good, offensive line.
Oh, no. I wasn't even looking. Dang, I missed a good
Okay.
Jadon Blue play. I'm tripping.
That boy hurdled somebody. That boy hurdled somebody.
you know why?
Good.
You know why?
There you
You
go.
know why? Because he got on the sideline, and I guarantee the running back coach say, "Man, is
Chew that ass out.
the grass got some hands? Do the grass got hands? Because you
tackle for loss. 54 blew that shit up. He met that man in the backfield.
Somebody say, never mind. Y'all crazy.
What
happened?
I mean, that really wasn't on Blue that time.
Yeah.
Somebody say, never mind. Y'all wow.
That was 67. Who was 67? Who was 67?
Your boy.
Hey, my boy. Who's 67?
That's your boy.
They were blocking backside. I don't understand that play.
Oh, shit.
That was Drew Shelton.
Yeah, they were blocking backside.
Flag.
That was the influence play.
They just tried to kill Kuntz and he hurt himself. They threw a flag quick as hell.
Coons,
they got to bring somebody out for this boy.
Is who you cut just because of his face mask.
What's his face
mask?
You
cut Kuntz just because he don't do shit.
Hey man, but Kuntz was that
boss. You tripping?
Remember the drafting process.
He had a couple good last game, though.
He did.
Hey, boss.
Yo,
remember you posted a I think you posted on Twitter they had a depth chart, and I think I reposted because I was like Kuntz was up in the top. I'm like, who the hell is Kuntz?
Yeah.
I said that was my first thing was
damn.
Kuntz. Who was Kuntz? The second thing was I like number 95. I think 95 had a very good game done. I think we can put him on the practice squad, but I think he'll be a very good guy if we have somebody to come down to play. But I didn't know who Kuntz was.
And then Kuntz dropped it and everything.
That's what I'm saying. He could have had a massive play. I'm glad they threw the flag to bail us out because that would have been third and, sort of long.
I'm hearing
95 is Tommy Dunn, coach.
Yeah, I like Tommy Dunn. I knew that was Dunn because Dunn was played very well. Dunn played very well the last game. I think Dunn has been doing a lot of good stuff in training camp because I watched the replay of the game off the Dallas network, and the two things is crazy. They know who they highlighted on the first before that game. They highlighted Brown and they highlighted Dunn before the game even started.
Dang.
What's the guy? What's the guy with the dreads that does the commentary for
Isaiah.
Isaiah talked about Brown before the game started. And Brown proved it right during the game.
And he from right here at the crib at Georgia Southern. Let's go, Eagles.
I got a little inside thing on because I talked to a friend of mine who had a son that played up there in Georgia Southern and said, man, the kid, the only reason why he didn't get drafted is because small school bias.
Yeah.
Did
What
Maffa
y'all
get
think is so far?
earlier?
Huh?
Did Maffa get nicked up earlier on kick return?
Oh,
Moffat is soft, man. I don't know what all the crazy. I like Moffat. I say he had an opportunity, but then I had to remember when my homeboy came and told me that there's a big time Clemson fan. He said, "Man, you couldn't block in Clemson. He was the biggest running back in the room."
Dang.
We over here got a 7th-round running back, man. A 7th
Yeah.
round.
Yeah, I got Maffa last.
Yep.
you can't be hurt and
I'm
then
very
be inconsistent when you're on the football field.
No.
I'm very disappointed in this, man, with Maffa. I'm telling you, bro,
yeah,
I'm very
I'm
disappointed.
disappointed too. I ain't
I'm
gonna
very
lie.
disappointed.
We back on. Let's see what happens.
He is what he is what he is, man.
Got me looking
Yeah.
questionable as
The
hell.
Mafia Mafia. Remember the Mafia Mafia?
Thank God for
Everybody got hit with a Rico.
Old Faithful.
And Rico might get.
No, I'm talking about a Rico. I'm talking about the Mafia got hit with a Rico, nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
where are the people that
they
were fighting us
locked up.
on that? That was our main argument last year, man. Where are the people at,
This
man?
J-Don Blue.
That was my super chat last night. Rico case.
Sure was.
Big toss. Oh, Mingo said fuck. He said fuck Camden Brown.
Can I see
my God.
Can I see the play here?
Say, and check out Blue on the block. Good job, Blue. Good job.
Boy, Joe dropped
What you mean?
it. Man, shout out to Joe.
He missed that block.
Now,
He didn't miss it, but
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna start
That's
happening
a
now.
chip. That's a
He
chip.
chipped and released.
Yeah.
He chipped and
See, he
released.
chipped in the
And see,
bag.
let me
Run
tell you
around.
what people gonna start doing now. Dak better watch out. I'm like, I hate y'all, bro.
Sit y'all ass down.
And that's why I asked us, man, that the most important thing to this season is, and I understand that we want to have competition, but once we get this roster, man, it's for us, the real content creators, to try to keep the minute distractions down and let these guys play together.
That's right.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Because it's already gonna come. They already going this year. They already building. I done heard some people already. They already building platforms from inside the building. They like to say of contentious distractions already. They'll throw it out there, yeah, but that's just a platform to build distractions, man. Listen, man. If they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it as a team, man, and they're gonna need each other. But I see a lot of good things. And remember what I said about this, about being tired and ready to go home and not being there? Schottenheimer has gotten this team to understand about hard work, and they working right through that time.
And then QB2 and RB2 looking locked right now.
So let me ask y'all this, because I'm gonna start some mess real quick.
Camden Brown.
After what we've seen so far, Lou, we here, bro. We here. So I want to see it. I want to see it in the chat right now between Jonathan Mingo and Brown. Who you got so far? Let me see it in the chat. Go ahead and put your answers in there, because we was all on Camden Brown last week, but Jonathan Mingo said, "Hey man, hold my beer. Let me get in on
I'm
it."
on Camden, bro.
I'm still, because Camden had a better camp, and he just did that in the game because, like I told you, they talked about Camden Brown and his camp before the game even started last week. So that means that he been flashing, and they talked about him flashing in camp all camp long. So did he really prove that? So this is not just
good play, Barham. Another one.
It's a lot that going on. But let me explain something about the wide receiver thing. If I
Gonna
want
make some money off Barham this week.
Ooh, that's
I'm telling y'all.
that is a line.
Man,
That's a lot.
money, bro. We finna make some money, bro. The fans gonna be, ooh, they go, ooh, coach, we got us a downhiller. Ooh.
some
but this
money.
defense,
We finna get some money.
this defense is built for backside linebacker. Watch. When the linemen see guys move, it's built for them to go. They're not going to stand and wait. Remember, I used to say that all 2 or 3 years ago, guys were standing and waiting for guys. And I said they still standing in the same spot. These guys are built to go because their safety's going to rotate them and back them up. So go. I got your back. Catch, out of bounds, no first down.
3rd and 1. Let's see if we get a
That's
stop.
it.
Burham gonna be a superstar.
Our defense is.
And Dallas, hell
He
yeah.
gonna be a superstar, bro. Stay healthy, please. Man. This is gonna be a superstar, dog.
What y'all think?
Oh, that might be a stop. That might be nothing. That might be 0 yards.
They
There's
got
a flag on the play, though.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, DeMarvion Overshown. Yeah. Give up that
He
mic.
wearing a green dot? Is he?
Yeah, he wearing the green dot. I sent
my.
shit to the chat.
Oh
You don't ever check the chat during the show. I'll be trying to sing your shit without being obvious.
My
It
bad.
was all sides, though.
Oh, let me hit this super chat. He said,
Who got
gentlemen,
this?
hello. Share the
Okay.
feed to 396 Dallas Cowboy friends.
Let me say something.
Who got the green dot?
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this.
Barham.
And you're gonna see this when the season starts. This
What's up, Steve
defense,
Carroll?
Oh,
when,
damn.
when you allow linebackers to go as fast, Overshawn is gonna flash like crazy because that's what he does. He is not.
Play
This is
action.
not no defense where linebackers sit and scrape and read. It's go.
Oh, let's go. Man, I'm loving how them boys hitting out there. They hitting. Boy, ideas hitting everywhere. I'm loving it. See, you go crack. You keep hitting balls like that. You go crack them balls. Man, ID hitting out there, man. Ooh, I see Parker. Ooh, I'm becoming more and more of a believer, dog.
They're going to be unsung heroes, but I got to give credit right now to Tommy Dunn again and who I call AO. Adeyo Odele. They
Play
doing
action.
they're doing some work in that middle, which is allowing your line
down.
to penetrate freely. They doing the dirty work on the front end.
I like the intensity of James too, bro.
I love Shamar James.
Shamar James playing with another level of intensity, bro.
Oh yeah, he had a rough season with a lot of discord and stuff. He played. People talk about it bad, but for half that many tackles, that means he tried to stay around the ball. It was total chaos in that team, and I think sometimes we kill guys with total chaos and not try to see some of the good in them. And we got to understand. I'll tell y'all one thing. If y'all want to know how a guy,
who got snagged though?
I'll tell you if y'all want to learn
Devin
something.
Moore?
Devin Moore.
Yeah, you went out like a hoe.
I tell you, if y'all want to learn something about a player, if y'all want to know how a player develops, go back to how they develop in college and see how long it took them to start playing well, and even go back to their high school and see how well what they went to, and they're gonna develop the exact same way in pros. If their first year was struggling, they exploded on their second year. That's their growth spurt. That's how it goes.
First and goal. Let's see what happens. Let's get a red zone stop.
He lost on the release. How you lose on the release?
Yes. Oh, no contain. No contain by my brother Sam. Walk-in touchdown. There's a flag, though. Maybe we get bailed out. Maybe they were holding Sam. That's why the edge was set.
He grabbed him. They did. He grabbed him.
Holding. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Take that shit off the board.
Now, it was
it, man.
This
Hold
whole
up, man.
will say is this.
Hold up.
Is that fair weather? Is that fair
Sam
weather?
do a whole lot better, man.
Is that fair
Hold
weather?
up.
Better. Sam about to be up off this team, bro. Real talk.
By tight
Thank you.
end, man.
He about to be off.
Tight
the team.
end that did that to him? Yeah.
That the coach. I think I saw the tweet you had.
I just saw it with no edge.
That straight line rushing, no bend whatsoever, just running down
That's the
people.
tight end from last year, y'all. That's the tight end from last year. That's fair weather.
Know why? I said
Yep.
in my tweet. I said in my tweet this. He straight line. He don't have no wiggle.
First
and he
and
refused
long.
to play with his arm length. He refused to extend his arms and get people off his body. He
let him
played
get up here.
Jalen Brooks with a completion on Devin Moore.
If they get in your body, if they touch your body, they don't block you. That's it. If a lineman get in your body, he don't block you.
Oh, we playing off though. We playing off.
Come on, D. Come on, D. I want to see y'all close out in the red zone like y'all did last week. Shut them out.
Show you right.
I am gonna say I'm disappointed that was Simi for Hoku that snagged on him. By the way, former Dallas Cowboy great.
They got all the Cowboy greats. God dog. They got all the Cowboy greats. They got
Simi for Hoku. They got Jalen Brooks, and they got Fairweather. Is there a former Dallas Cowboy coach? Is there a former Dallas Cowboy coach on that roster? I need to know. Like,
man,
for real, is there a
I like
coach
this. I like this super chat right here, bro. I really love this super chat because this makes
I've
me
been
feel
saying
so
it.
good, bro.
I've been saying it.
Milton look 100 times
What's up,
better
Mafia?
this year. You know, I'm gonna be honest. It's also the play calling better too, bro. Because remember they had him game one throw the ball 40
straight
times,
drop
bro.
backs.
If you can run the ball, if you got a good quality run game with Milton, you can make him a better quarterback.
Yep.
He'll make him a better quarterback. That's the same thing I said they should have done with Trey Lance. If you run the ball with Trey Lance,
he don't.
Then he can throw the ball. You're not asking him to be. You're asking him to throw play action passes or less pass rush because you're a set a tone and run the ball.
Yeah.
This is what. Listen, I'm gonna say this. If you run the ball better and you can make Joe Milton a better quarterback, how much better you gonna make a great quarterback like Dak Prescott?
Exactly.
Talk about it, coach. And it also hides the blemishes of your tackles.
And it prolongs his career.
That part.
Tom Brady, the running game helped Tom Brady be what Tom Brady is. And see, everybody wants it, but Tom Brady, listen here, go back and look at the history of New England. When they got inside the 10-yard line, they ran the ball.
Smoke, LeGarrette Blunt. Yep, big Blunt.
Sure did.
That boy was like 260.
Running backs.
What's my white guy name?
Who was the one he had in New England to start his career?
The white guy.
They started out with Dillon.
That's another super chat. My boy say number 55.
That's what I was thinking about.
My South Carolina guy,
Dillon.
Rebel showing up, and Parker. Oh my God, yeah, D acting the fool.
What we say, East Carolina guy? That's East Carolina. Yeah, both of them East Carolina. No name from South Carolina. East Carolina.
Yeah, so he talking about Rebel.
Oh yeah, Rebel. Yeah, Rebel from South Carolina.
Christian Parker.
No, he played for East Carolina.
Yeah,
Carolina.
Who played for South Carolina?
He said number 55, my South Carolina guy. He talking about Barham from South Carolina, dog.
He from Virginia.
Not the school. Not the school. He's just from South Carolina.
No,
he's from DMV. He's from DMV.
He's from the DMV. So what about then? No, he said number 50C. Oh, and
Rebel.
That's a AND and
Rebel
my
be
South Carolina
from,
guy. Okay,
South Carolina.
Rebel. Yeah.
Okay.
Check that out here. It's a Rebel from South Carolina.
Stand up, D. Come on, I want a sack. Goddammit. Come on. Good pressure. Good pressure.
Third and goal.
Antoine Smith. Yeah, I played with Antoine. at U of H.
Hey, did y'all see last week?
Let's watch the field goal.
Hey, y'all see last week when even though they had a running quarterback, the Alabama quarterback, but when he ran the ball, how you see white jerseys coming from everywhere, and he started running out of bounds, right? Last year when a guy got outside, you might have had one guy coming. The rest of them was standing on blocks and acting like waiting on somebody else to tackle the guy.
There we go. There we go. With Shannon Sharp.
Dallas Cowboys locked in.
There you go.
Hey, a cut candidate is on the sideline. They just showed. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So glad they have him in the game. Carson.
Who that?
Oh, Kalen Carson, yeah.
No seatbelt wearing ass.
Say and them boys looking better than them, bro. Just keeping it real. Like, and we said Bridges and Carson need to go
they're
down.
Not cutting
and speed them. No, I'm with you, but speed them.
Oh, damn it! Touchdown! Shit! Flag. He might have pushed off. Fairweather did push off. Yeah, bring that shit back.
We do it though. I'm trying to see.
I want to see Speed in them out there, though, man. Speed 6'3", 4'3", man.
Pass interference.
They're not testing him. They're not testing him. Yeah, like he looked tall, bro. Like they test Speed, bro.
Oh, they said CP got grills in, y'all.
He got grills.
Oh, he a thug.
He lying, boy.
He ain't got no
He
grills
ain't got
in.
grills in. Y'all lying, bro. Y'all lying, dog.
If he
Look,
got grills, I'm protecting him at
We
all
We win the
costs,
Super
bro.
Bowl.
yeah.
We
We
the
winning the
Super
Super.
Bowl.
If he got grills,
He out here with a grill.
we are winning the
Man,
Super
these
Bowl,
niggas
bro.
finna be, man.
Bro.
We are winning. If he got grill in his mouth, we winning.
Bro, I'm looking at, hey, boss, I'm looking at speed up there, bro, at the top. I'm looking at speed
Screen.
at the top. That boy's
Oh,
looking-
first missed tackle of the day by Barham, but he blew the screen up still. That's not bad. Long
Speed is
field
looking
goal
sticky,
coming.
bro. Speed is looking sticky.
Yeah, I
Speed
like
is
both of
looking
the
sticky.
corners right now. To be honest,
Screen, read the
Davenport gave
screen.
up a little bit
Come
of booty hole.
Look
I
at
ain't gonna
look
lie.
at the players coming at. Look at the players rallying the ball. Love it. That
Man,
defense
I bet
rallying.
not see no goal in Parker Mount.
Might be diamonds. He got
I'm gonna
money
protect him at all costs. I'm
Hey,
gonna boy. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
is it
protect
Grill
him at
or
all
the
costs.
studs, y'all? Is it
Hey,
studs or grill? Is it studs or grill?
Henny. That's what I say
What's
about
up?
when I say about rally. When that
Rally to the
ball
ball.
goes
I
out
see
there, it's like bees coming at you, swatting because it's people coming. And guess what? Everybody, listen. Everybody see this because if y'all watched the game last week, and I said this when I watched the game, I said, "Oh, Seattle using the same game plan from last year. Get inside the window, they run the ball outside, throw short passes, ain't nobody gonna rally." But when they start doing it, they say, "Oh, this ain't like last year."
What y'all
So
think about how many series they giving Barham right now? Do y'all think I need to sit him?
He need the reps. He ain't
You
played in
think-
40
Yeah.
years.
Let him go. Let him go.
Let him go.
Let him go. Yeah,
Let him
no,
go.
You gotta play now.
Who else you want to see? Who else you want to see out there?
They ain't got too many linebackers. Well, they go.
Coach.
He might not see second half. He gonna.
I want to
This is
talk to
only
you
3
about
series.
something because we ain't did a show in a while. I've been wanting to talk to you about something.
What's that?
The physical training camp.
Oh, it's what you're seeing. You're seeing the results of the physical training camp now. You're seeing the results of guys not staying hurt, and you're seeing the physical as well as the running at the end of practice. You're seeing what you're seeing now is a consistent play because guys are seasoned. And guess what? When you practice hard and you on a consistent basis of practicing hard, guys know it and they get used to practicing hard and their tempo is wide open. So when they get into a game spin, they ain't got to go from 0 to 8. They're already at 7. They just got to go up a little bit higher. And this is what you're seeing, and it's a tempo, and it is hard. You got to continue to keep at it. And guess what? When we did get a couple of bruises or something like that, he didn't back off. He said, "No, we can. Hey, we continue to play with it." I heard one of your shows when we were talking about Guyton, and he said his elbow. They said, "Yeah, they took him out. They took him out of the game, and they should have." But the next practice, his ass back in there. We got to get him to the point of understanding that you're gonna be nicked, but you gotta play. And I think that has gone across the team. And this is what you get. You're seeing we tackling better, we're playing physical, and we ain't taking no crap from nobody when they come to players in no scrimmage either. And you only gonna get that if you set a physical tone. So if San Francisco want to come with a boom box this year, let them come. Let
We
them
gonna
come.
bust him side the head with that bitch this time.
This is what you get. And guys, and y'all gonna see it in Frisco. When y'all go to Frisco, watch what y'all see when y'all go in Frisco. Y'all go to training camp.
You ain't coming out with us, Coach?
Nah, I ain't gonna. But I'm telling you what y'all gonna find out. I'm telling you what you're gonna see. You're gonna see a more physical. Even the walkthroughs gonna seem like it's gonna be more tempo
Number
and
33
more
with the
jacked
ball.
up. That's what I tell you now.
37. I'm sorry.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
that ain't gonna be your game, Big Phil.
That's Philip. That's Philip.
Yeah, that's Phil. That's
I ain't
37.
gonna lie, y'all. Philip look like he finna be up out of here, boy. They got him to turn kick.
He finna be gone.
He finna be
Who,
gone.
Martha? Martha
Yeah.
can't. Well, come on, man. Come on, we turning
They
kicks,
had him
man.
turning
Come on,
kicks.
man.
He finna be up out of here.
Saxophones getting louder.
He might be
I
the
have
practice squad.
Jadon Moon in the
I
backfield.
really-
Camden Brown, number 6,
I
lined
hate
up.
to say this.
Let's see what
I
happens.
really have no remorse for Clemson players anyway. So it's all right.
False start. Oh,
That's
that's
some South
timeout.
Carolina hate.
False
That's some
start?
bullshit. That's some
Hey,
South Carolina
Lou.
hate.
Hey, Lou. Hey,
That's
Lou.
some South Carolina
Yeah,
hate.
that's what I'm gonna. But Lou.
Oh, they called a timeout. They called a timeout.
Hey, Lou. I like number 50. I like number 51. He's we need it, but I really like him. But I'm really liking number 77 as well.
Oh yeah, Keegan. I like Keegan inside too.
Keegan,
Yeah,
that's the guy that they picked up that was supposed to been playing in college, but he couldn't get in college. Is that the guy that they picked up at the last? Because he was supposed to get another year eligibility at USC and he didn't get it. Is that the guy?
Is that him? No, I thought that was somebody else.
Motion by number 11.
But
Run by Jadon Blue.
Very consistent at guard. Very consistent at guard. I think that's a good thing. I noticed something. I remember they were talking about they was going through and they was ripping. I remember they were talking about, and I think y'all posted this about when Izaraku
They sped up and heard him got on the ball under center. They snapped the ball, run by Jadon Blue, and he's wrapped up about 2-3 yard game.
Who's 33?
30? Hey, remember you was talking about Izaraku and Gary celebrating because he went by winning. But you know, I'm gonna give y'all another nugget. You know the move that Izaraku used? He used Von Miller's ghost step move. People, y'all didn't catch that. He used his ghost step move.
Oh, Camden Brown wide open down the sideline.
Look at the turtle.
Oh, spin off. Race for it. Almost got it. It's not a fumble. He down to the one. Camden Brown with the explosive play. He said, fuck you, John Domingo. I want your job.
Hey, wait.
I want your job.
Eddie, let's keep it real. That ball was turtles, wasn't it, bro?
No, I think he slowed up. I think he slowed up because he seen the guy in front of him. The safety was already in front of him.
He tried to play the angle, but
Coach,
I did not know that man only ran a 4.6, boss.
That looked like a 4.6. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't mad, but that looked like a 4.6.
But watch he slowed up and when he saw the guy.
Play. Goal line fade coming. Oh, quarterback draw. Milton in untouched. Touchdown. Quarterback 2 with the jig. Sam Howell. Learn UFL.
Can I say something about receiver? I'm gonna say this about receiver balls, and that's another nugget for y'all. If we're gonna keep George Pickens, and I'll talk about George Pickens later on about how I'm very impressed with George Pickens. But if we're gonna keep George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb on this team, third wide receiver, I'm just letting y'all Cowboy fans know, and I'm just getting y'all ready. I don't care how good they are, they're gonna change out every 2 years. I'm just letting you know, third wide receiver's not getting paid here. If you pay those two, they're gonna do well, and they're gonna move them on, and gonna be another guy.
Yeah, it'll be a leasing situation.
Yeah, don't get attacked.
For who? Wide receiver 3s?
Yeah, whatever wide receiver, they can be great, but they're not going. It's gonna be. They're gonna have the same philosophy that Kansas City got with defensive backs, which they don't pay them. They don't care. They're all pros. They push them down the road.
Joe Milton need to work on that celebration.
So I'm gonna ask this question again. I asked it a little earlier. Y'all tell me right now.
Nah, he got a grill in.
Joe Milton got a grill in. But Cam, see you and I raise you. So who y'all got right now? Is it Milt? Is it
leaning towards Camden Brown? I was still leaning when you asked me earlier.
Yeah, me too.
And that was a 70-yard game.
Yeah, I'm still leaning.
And listen, that was a scramble drill. He made himself readily available for his quarterback. He went and got open when Joe Milton got flushed from the pocket off of pressure. So I can't be mad at that.
Let me say that. Let me say this. What's the guy you said between Camden Brown and what and who else?
Mingo.
Mingo
been here. That's the first big play I've seen Mingo do since he's been here.
That was his first touchdown. Hey, Coach, that was his first touchdown in the NFL preseason or regular season.
Right?
Literally. That was his first touchdown ever.
It's not even comparison. That's his first big play ever.
Say that boy Foot. They say Foot said on Twitter, "Is Barham better than Styles?" Ooh, that's dirty.
Yes.
Ooh,
Right now, yeah.
Ooh,
Styles been
that
beat up.
boy
He been
Foot.
saying that.
Ooh, I know that hurt.
Ooh.
Damn, take it.
But they also, but listen, they also doing something bad. I told y'all if you played him as a linebacker, you wouldn't like him. I told y'all that nigga was like a star. A star. He like what Caleb Downs.
I ain't like Sony.
He's a big ass.
Yeah, I ain't like Sony. Hey,
See, I was always real about that.
We kept saying it.
Kept telling, man, dude,
You know how many
tackling
people? You know how
softer
many?
than-
You know how many negative messages I got? Niggas was in my DMs. I got 30,000 people. In
They ain't your
my
DMs.
But it was in my DMs.
Man, hell no.
It was a coach. There was a coach in there trying to tell me like, you don't know what you're looking at. You don't know what you're looking at. I'm just being honest with you.
You know something I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying that I didn't see none of no other preseason. It's a couple of things that we're doing that's very, very important. We're not giving up any explosive plays because we're tackling guys. And then games we get explosive. We win the explosive play battle. You win the turnover battle, the explosive play battle, the penalty battle, and the effort battle. You can win the game. You win 90% of the games. We're winning explosive plays because we getting explosive plays, and we're not giving up any. And y'all heard me preach about that 100,000 times about giving up explosive plays last year. You ain't giving up explosive plays, and we getting explosive plays. That means that our offense is getting.
Oh shit! Good tackle.
Back up.
21.
And 21 has come on the field. Carson is on the field now.
That was special team. He had a good special team tackle.
Yeah, Carson doesn't need to be. I mean,
damn, Louisville trying to take somebody ACL out.
We just on the special teams coming down knocking people out. I would love to see Tyler. We and Land have played good enough to be on the practice squad. I don't know if they still got some practice squad time left. I don't know. But if you let Wheat go, Wheat is gonna get picked up. Maybe Land will be out there, but if you let Wheat go, he's gonna be picked up. Because he played with he probably the man front.
Joe getting his head downfield, man, and avoiding the rush is absolutely amazing.
You know,
Woods.
I'm gonna give y'all something that a lot of people. Ooh, that's a hit. That's what I'm talking. See, what I said about players going backwards. Guys are not going forward. They go when we make tackles, they're going straight down or going backwards. That's what you want.
Yeah, Woods a starter, man.
That's what, hey,
I'm gonna say,
we need to shoot everybody in the safety room. Blitz. I'm sorry, it's too many people.
Woods need to get a pick, and then it's gonna get loud. He need a pick.
It's too many safeties in there that's just bubbled up right now. I'm being honest with you.
Malik Hooker about to be standing next to Christian Parker.
Why he bubbled up? He need to be out here. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well,
we need to see this right now because, like,
I heard some in the interview with Shotty said earlier in this training camp that gave me an indication that they have already talked to Malik Cook about another career because he kept talking about, oh, he's just a great guy, he's an excellent old guy, and he really does, want to be in that X's and O's. That's a silent time of saying you need to be coaching. Your days of playing is over.
I would love him as a coach.
There you go. And because
see, I also know this firsthand. Henny, we met him. He's a great person, bro.
He's a good guy. I'm not saying he ain't a good guy.
Yeah,
bro, he's coming to field the whole.
He just his legs old. That's just real.
Yeah.
2nd and 3. Let's see what happens.
Hashtag get back.
They still got Barham out here too. I love that shit,
bro. He probably got bro. Wood is feeling that alley, bro. He's feeling that.
Yes,
alley.
he is.
This is what I said about. Remember what I just said earlier about Wood. The defense. This defense it says linebackers. You see it go because the safety is gonna clean you up. Go. You could go because we got safeties now. It's gonna come down here to clear it up for you. We clean up.
They ain't scared.
Too far in.
Yeah.
Because that was a DJ Clark man. Was he blitzing?
I don't know what he was doing.
Oh, but he got way too much.
They getting a little bit in the run game.
Yeah, he was blitzing.
Come on, Maris.
You stick
Nope.
those all the way in there.
Kiner. I don't even know this running back. They got like 92 running backs, man. I don't you know this one.
Let me ask y'all this question. What do y'all think is Maris's future?
Special teams.
A
know.
commander.
They go try to make him a special teams demon, or he gonna be a commander. Like
Luka, good tackle. Good tackle, 21. You finally did something with your life.
He might be a Cardinal. You playing?
I mean, they get all our other players.
His jersey gonna be red. I'm telling you that right now. It ain't gonna be blue. His jersey gonna be red.
And I like that guy, but he just, he got caught up in the transitions we've had. You pair that with the fact that he's really and truthfully, in my opinion, out of position. It ain't looking good for the brother.
I'm telling you,
I do like how Carson
Jackson.
competing right now, though.
He trying.
It's getting nasty for him too.
Oh,
Good
they
job.
gave us first.
Who hit
Good
that
hit,
Wood?
21.
Oh my God, Wood.
That's what I'm telling you.
Everybody.
I'm telling you right now. Them safeties, they need to take them chains off. And they need to put their pads on. I'm telling you right now.
It's
They
contagious.
hold on. They say they burning us on those likes.
Oh, he
What?
Field
Hit the likes and the shares.
Hold on.
He's feeling.
bro. Hey man, them safeties, they need to. Hey man,
Hell no.
We need to be having
Hey, Henry.
gladiator fight for
Henry, watch what I say.
Play
Watch what I
action
say
pass.
about.
that boy is balling.
Push him out.
He is.
Oh, good knockout. Good knockout, 58.
Hey, Henry,
What's up?
I know you'll watch this. Remember what I said. Watch every play that we running. Watch every play we running, and watch their linebackers are going and attacking straight up hill, and the safeties are coming down to replace them to clean it up. That's what you're seeing. Attack, we clean it up. You disrupt, we clean it up. In the past, we would attack with our running backs, and the safeties will still be standing 10 yards off the damn ball waiting.
Mayor's got cleared by that running back.
Good job. Good for that's the way to hit. Look at that. Good job, Land.
Draw, play, decent style. They only got like 2-3 yards. It looked like it'll be
There
a
you
big
go.
play than they got there.
I appreciate that, man. Y'all hit that like. Got to get the lights up. Putting on a good show, man.
Bro,
Third and 7.
Red
Red zone defense, hold up again. Come on.
Speed is not the rotation corner. They keeping speed out there.
They finna see what they can
out
get.
there.
You know they love a UFL bargain. If this boy can play, he gonna be a Dallas Cowboy.
They
He a
rotating the
UFL
other
guy.
corner. Speed been out here the whole time.
Good
I think
job.
they finally took Barham off.
Good job.
Wow, they got in behind it. Oh, did it hit the ground? Did it hit the ground? Did he get it? They walking up. I guess it's gonna stand.
That's on our board
First-
too. Speed.
First and goal. Let's see it. They look like they matched.
He
too.
broke on the
They
wrong
look like
foot.
it was.
Didn't like it.
I-
And you know this veteran guys like Quinn and when
He
they
got elongated. That was a long ass step. That was a long ass.
are coaching these guys up to play
Yeah.
tough. And that is it. This shows a lot of character, man. This shows that you got is anytime your whole team plays well, disciplined. And they don't have to be stars, man. The guys are going to play well as long as you can keep guys to play well. And it's about the sum of the parts. And I always say to win a championship, everybody got to have career years. That don't mean everybody going to be Pro Bowlers, but have the best year of your career.
Second and goal. Let's see what they do. I didn't like that push.
You hurt, boy? We look hurt.
Might have hurt himself.
Mm-hmm.
Third and goal. Let's see if they can hold up.
Dog Henry, man, you went from not having it to the super fast that you already in the. They'll keep the field goal already now. Yours probably.
Well, Odele got pushed.
Game over. Well, damn, there might be a touchdown. They do a challenge flag. That might be a touchdown.
That D lineman was floating for a little bit.
We had a great game last week, man. He had 8 tackles with 7
But you know who's
solo.
in
Yeah,
there, bro?
he went
Who's in there
crazy
trying to?
last week.
Bro, you
That's
know
a lot.
that boy Wood is still in there, still trying to say it. Bro, I'm telling you, boy, hey, nah, man. Look, not only Wood should be a lock on the team, he need to be a threat to somebody's job. I'm telling you that right now.
I agree.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm finna say something. Some of them safeties need to be getting their fucking helmet next week. No bullshit. It's time. You gonna nah, man. I'm sorry. I'm not
Man,
gonna
Wood
say
gonna need a
shit.
pick though. If you don't get no pick, the fans ain't gonna give a fuck about him, bro.
Man, damn the fans. Fuck this. This boy is filling this hole.
What they call
I'm
him?
telling you right here. That boy is filling this
They
hole.
not gonna even see him.
Call him. What they do? Or they want to say if it's a touchdown?
That boy
I
Wood
mean,
is coming
listen.
through. Hey, man, he coming to hit.
I'll say this though. They set 4 safeties, dog. They
Dog,
set 4.
Somebody need to be picking up their shoulder pads. I'm telling you that right now. Somebody need to be picking up their shoulder pads. I'm telling you, Bell, Hook, both. You know what? 2 people.
Out
Bell
of.
Bell-
Well, no, they set 5 then. Lou, 'cause
Bell
I didn't
and
think
Hooker-
about it. They set
Bell and Hooker
they
need
set
to have
Caleb.
that shit, bro.
They set Caleb Downs. They set Jalen Thompson. They set PJ Locke. They set Marquise
Man,
Bell.
let me say this,
And
man.
Bell and Hooker
They
need to
set
be playing
5
next week,
safeties.
bro.
What were we talking about? I already told y'all at the beginning, man. I like Hooker, man. Hooker and Marquise Bell need to go, and that screen that to safety room. Listen here. They good guys. They're old guard. This is a new day. I don't even want none of that in here. Because listen here, if you get rid of that old guard, damn near everything done changed out.
I'm trying to
He
get
was
rid of
line
them.
done changed out.
I'm trying to get rid of them.
Yeah.
But you protecting them by not. You know what I'm saying? You protecting them from the competition, but not sitting like.
You know what you
having
might
them
be
stood up.
saying? You know what you're doing? Where you playing the game at? You're not playing them acting like they protected so you can try to trade their ass. So people think that they some value.
Man, they know Hooker's value.
Yeah, they try this and they listen. They get
know
a
Hooker's value, man.
and they get a 7-round pick.
Hard.
I think Marquise Bell gonna be suspended at least 2 games. So listen, man. I say it again, man. I said it at the beginning, man. These guys, these other safeties, let's go with these other safeties because the style that you want to play about linebackers attack and safeties field,
They called it down. 3rd and goal. They probably
Let's
gonna go
go.
weak ass quarterback
they
sneak.
got that guy.
Oh, they got it. They got it. He went under. Oh, flag! Hell no. They still didn't get it. False start. Fuck them.
Let's go. Back
Why
it
can't
up.
do a quarterback sneak properly?
Back it up. Back it up.
Go ahead, throw a red zone pick 6 for me, Gardner.
Right.
NFL Network.
Wow, that's a good point, Smoke.
What Smoke say?
What's that?
He was
Bunch
just saying
formation.
about Barham sitting down.
They
and the
finally
fact
took
that
him out.
all of a
Good.
sudden Arizona is moving the ball.
Oh, sack! Sack! Let's
I
go,
got it.
99. Let's go, 90.
I got it. Good work. He earned that.
Boss, give me another shot because I'm telling you again. I'm gonna let y'all know in TV land. I'm letting you know. I'm gonna say it one more time. Y'all better get on this board. And listen here, Coach Marvin come up with this a couple weeks ago. I done had this design. Been talking about this on Twitter since
Summer
March.
long.
Yeah. So listen here. And it's not that I'm building the hype. It's a must for us to win the Super Bowl.
Hey, Coach,
It's not about the hype. It's a must for us to win the Super Bowl.
Coach, you tell folks where they can get it, man, and send me a text too about it. Tell them where they can get it.
Email Coach Marv 1914 at gmail.com. Coach Marv 1914 at gmail.com. They come in gray,
Put it in the chat
charcoal
box.
gray, and navy.
I got you. I'm doing it now, Henny.
All right.
That's true. Got to support the homies when they out here in their endeavors, man.
And not only listen here, not only you if you want a tear up a towel, you got to tear up a towel too. We ain't just doing shirts. We doing tear up a towel too. Hey man, it's not a height. It's a must.
Show it again, Coach.
It's not a height. It's a must. It's a must that we have this. It's not. It's the way we're gonna win a Super Bowl. And if you know our history, we have never played in a Super Bowl and never won a Super Bowl without a top 5 defense. So
Right.
you can talk about all the offensive players you want, and 2 of the Super Bowls we won, we got a record for getting the most turnovers in the Super Bowl 2 times. The second team broke the first record.
All right, we got Jadon. What that Jadon Blue returning kicks? It is. Hey, real quick, let me get these super chats off, man. I didn't even see them. My apologies to the homies in the chat box. My boy Ant with the 2-piece said Milton showing the fuck out. Listen, I gotta apologize to Joe Milton. He been doing great. I've been calling him a back flipping, orange chunking, all kind of things. And then Brandino with the 5-piece said Coach dropping gems. I called him a back flipping, orange chucker.
Well, you know something I'm saying about Milton, and I'm finna make a lot of people mad. I'm finna make a lot of people mad, boss. I'm finna make a lot of people mad.
Hey, big hit on Camden Brown, but he caught that shit. They killed Camden Brown.
Hold on real quick before you go, Coach. Did y'all see Joe on the off-balance throw, bro?
God damn. Yeah, he did. Off his back foot.
On target, too, boy.
Say, man.
Hey,
Joe.
Camden Brown, they rung your bell, but you held on to the ball. That's all that matters.
Let me say something. Let me say something to make people mad, because and I'm gonna stir the Dak haters up. When you're around guys that are professionals and great leaders,
that should have been a play.
You come but mature and you start recognizing your craft, like a Joe Milton and a George Pickens. I credit the growth of those 2 guys from Dak Prescott.
Facts.
When you're around those type of guys, it matures you, and when you mature, you start to realize your talent, and you start being more professional. And guess what? That comes out. But nobody gonna say that, because if it was Tom Brady, y'all would be saying it's Tom Brady. If it was any of these other quarterbacks, y'all be giving them the credit. But y'all ain't gonna give Dak Prescott the same credit that you would have gave those other guys.
You're right. Nice little 5-yard run or so by Jadon Blue.
Speed and juice.
It's Steve.
All right, 2-minute warning.
A lot of fucking refs though. Shit.
That's what I'm saying, for real. But is TJ Bass hurt?
TJ Bass didn't play.
No, you're not playing.
He already solidified himself as
Bass is all right.
One of the interior guys they trust.
Yeah, Bass is all right.
This about getting
some of these guys
the other backups.
Yeah, some of these guys might be nicked up too, Lou. Because some of these, they've been practicing very hard, so you might have some guys have some nicks. I would be questioning if it was Camp Cupcake, but they went really at it 2 hours hard, 2 hours the other day. So yeah, it might be some guys that might be nicked up. That's fine. Hey, let number 51 needs that work, because very shortly, if they do make this roster, their work is going to get limited. So they need that work.
They do. Yeah, because you don't get it. Even if you make the practice squad and you're on the roster for the season or whatever, you don't get work like that in practice, real talk. So these are crucial. Yeah. These are learning moments for them that they can draw, they can improve upon throughout the entire season.
And I think a lot of the stuff that they be talking about the team and this and that is that, and I credit Chris. I want to say this, and it made me sound like hype, but Christopher Parker is doing exactly what when I talked about the complacency of the offense. He's doing exactly what I told him to do, and I hope he heard me. I said, we're not gonna have the complacency because I want you to challenge the offense every day. And he talking pass, trash to the offense every day. And that's what I needed from you. Challenge their ass every damn day. I don't care if they do have better players. Still challenge their butt every day. And that's what he's doing. Every day, he challenged them. And I heard Pickett say that the other day. Pickett said, hey, man, yeah, he challenges us every day. That's what's going to keep complacency out of the way. Because when you get challenged, that keeps complacency out of the way. He ain't backing down and say, okay, y'all these what? Nah, we coming at you every day. You beat us on the play, we coming right back the next time. And that's the mentality you have to have as a defensive coordinator.
And yeah, and you know what I love about Parker? Like, I saw him doing that with the Eagles. Like when we hired him, you start looking at clips. That's one of the first things I noticed is that he would go. The first thing he would do is go charge up AJ Brown every day. And I think the defense taking on this personality.
Well, you play defensive back. There's two things defensive backs told, and this is the gospel. One, a receiver should never block you, never.
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 For real.
Your job is to catch the ball, you ain't physical. I play defense. Right? The next time, I don't care if you get beat, you still talk.
Right.
You lose, you still talk. You never hurt, you never lose your confidence because it's all about the next play. It ain't about the last one, it's about the next one.
Blue got 8 carries. Malik only got 5.
Oh, my goodness.
So Malik went first, but Blue still getting them all.
Yeah,
Malik did so well, they just pulled the plug.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
He got 5 and probably got 5 and got more yards.
Oh, Blue with the hurdle. And that's about a 20-yard run. Good shit, Blue.
Speed and juice.
Yeah, Blue is definitely playing better this game, for sure.
Because he feel the pressure. And that is the result of competition. When you have somebody who was balling out last week like Camden Brown, that makes Jonathan Mingo step up. When you had Israel stepping up last week, Blue looking at it like, I better get my ish together. Competition, what is needed.
Absolutely.
Well, I would say this, though. What Schottenheimer said, he said right at the halftime last week, and he said again in practice this week about we need to be cleaner in our run things in the middle with push. It seems like they listen because all game long they have been very physical in the run up the middle. And I like that because that means what you're asking them is translating. It's translating to the and what we're seeing the problems sometimes that we get in these little clips and we seeing problems.
Don't chuck that hole.
We getting problems about offensive line against and we glance around these offensive line problems with our defense. You know what we need to really think about? Our defense is some damn good football players.
We got to see what you
Camden Brown had a great route.
If Blue breaks for a big run and they TD politics will push him to RB2, it probably would. Man, Blue got
that'd be a bigger run than what he just had, though. They might throw him man a screen right now because it's 3rd and long. Nope. Slant. Is that the rookie? Yeah, that's Anthony Smith.
Smith kind of got some juice to him to me, dog.
He's fast. He got good game speed too.
Speed and
you might well go for that.
He might make the practice squad.
Oh, he's not gonna cut him. Any draft pick for the Cowboys is not getting cut. You best believe that.
Speed and juice. Right if he on this team over Camden Brown.
Yeah, he getting cut.
They can't carry 2 wide receivers.
Yeah.
They're gonna find a way to get him on this roster. Camden Brown's not gonna be cut.
You still got Turp too?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like somebody gonna have a rib injury. That was gonna be like a rib cartilage injury that you ain't gotta really test for. Like, hey, we gotta put him on IR. He was hard to breathing and shit, drooling and shit.
Yeah, that's how you do. Yeah, you gonna and Drew Sheldon, all that. That's their history. That's how they do. Very rarely teams cut guys that they draft unless they really horrible. They'll find a way to get him on the roster. Yeah, because you're gonna give him another year because when you deep like this, they're really not gonna get. Oh, we're gonna kick a 50-yard field goal.
Shout out to Brother Aubrey.
Because to be fair, you do want your kicker to get game reps too. You don't want his first kick to be for the game week one.
That boy be kicking
Facts.
curveballs, man. I'm trying to tell you. That boy be kicking curveballs.
Yeah, it is. But I got his money. Let's go.
Now, now, if y'all want to talk about somebody who need to get some reps, and I ain't never seen no get no reps.
Who?
Damn fullback need to get some damn reps somewhere.
Oh, Hunter. Man,
Damn.
I don't know why Hunter.
I know. I think Hunter is now. I ain't gonna say I don't know because Hunter the football he got a special purpose.
He got talent, but they don't use him.
Yeah,
and we got so many other players you can get the ball to. It's sort of counterproductive. Like I'm not gonna take. I ain't gonna take balls away from George Pickens.
His job is really. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, let me read. I'm sorry.
Blue ain't practiced all week. I'm so damn sick of Blue getting pampered. I want to see Israel Abanikanda and Maffa have a fair chance.
Maffa need to go by.
Phil Maffa didn't practice all week either, though, to be fair. Phil Maffa ain't practiced.
Maffa better go last.
So like him and Blue were the guys that didn't practice, but they knew that their jobs was on the line, so they sucked it up and they played. So that's the same for both of them. They forced their way through this shit. Abanikanda though, like shit. I would have loved to have seen him though at this point after what he did.
You probably see him in the second half. You'll see him in the second half.
And he got to go off too. Because Blue done had a couple of hurdles that everybody go be speed and juice.
And how many carries we got in this first half? Somebody got stats?
I got it right here.
I know we got over 15.
Oh damn, he read it. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
What was the question you asked, Coach?
What's the balance between pass and what's the balance? We done ran a lot of plays in the first half, which is good.
13 pass attempts and 16 rush attempts. You could really say 14 because the two of them was Joe Milton with the QB sneak, but it's damn near 50-50.
That's good because as an offense, if you run steady plays as offense. If you get up to 70 or 80 plays, you usually going to dominate on offense. Defenses don't want to run 70 or 80 plays. Any defense, I don't care how good it is, if they out there 70 or 80 plays, they're going to crack. If the defense around out there about 55 plays and they're a good defense, they're going to suffocate your ass. I'm just telling you. Y'all can look it up. Y'all can go all y'all want. It's another game. If a defense is really good, and they don't have no 50 snaps, you're gonna find very hard because you can't chop the tree down in 55 swings. Maybe at 7 swings.
They give Houston a bunch of reps.
But not 55.
They are a whole lot.
Quick tackle by Justin Barron, taken down. There's not a lot of time. Let's see what they do. They just
run the ball. Guys play, man. Sam Williams is gone. I like it. Y'all love Sam. I love Sam, but Sam is who he is. He is what he is. He don't play with no arm length. I know they've been telling him that for the longest, and he's a street yard football player that never developed because he probably didn't think. He's still letting people do it, and he don't hustle. He don't run plays down for a guy to run a damn 4-3.
But you know what's sad about that, Coach? I think with him it's a matter of effort because when he was on punt team, he would be the first one down there. So I know he has the speed. It just doesn't translate to rush.
And you know what I keep hearing about Sam Williams, and he might be a good guy, but I still remember this. Still remember this about Sam Williams, and it's still in my mind. He wasn't even a frontline player. And in Green Bay, he talking about a party after the game, and he wasn't even a frontline player, and we lost. That tells me his mind is not where it's supposed to be at, and it still ain't got there because he's been challenged, and he still is the same player that he was 4 years ago. And they just gave him a 1-year deal because they thought that they're gonna be able to reemerge him with some different talent, different coaches. But I'm watching everybody else use different techniques, but I'm seeing him doing the same technique.
Man, send Bud out there and show him how to do it. Because they was No, they were on their side of the 50 kicking that one.
Yeah.
Send Bud out there and let him boot that thing.
And boss, it goes back to your philosophy.
Knee.
It goes to your philosophy, boss. I'm judging the room, and Sam don't look like he doing what the rest of the people in the room doing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
when you
Yeah.
got everybody else
If it's
doing
an
something
individual, you blame the individual. That's the book of boss. I swear.
Yeah.
That's how I go. Yeah. But if everybody's to see, you look at the coach.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, first half is in the book. Your Dallas Cowboys are up by a grand total of 18 points. I think it's pretty safe to say that Joe Milton is done for the day, taking a knee in the half. He is currently 9 of 13 for 170 yards, passer rating of 151.4. Jadon Blue has 9 carries for 45 yards, averaging 5 a carry. Malik Davis has 5 carries, 29 yards, averaging 5.8 per carry. And in totality, your team has, minus the 2 Joe Milton QB sneaks, 76 yards on the ground. Camden Brown is leading your receiving room with 77 yards, followed by Jonathan Mingo with 62. Both of them 2 receptions apiece.
My player of the half would be Joe Milton.
Joe Milton.
Yeah.
Joe is stacking them, boy.
And that's an easy one. Now let me ask you this:
Then Malik Davis.
who's y'all's player, y'all defensive player to have? And before and he's leading your team right now with 5 total tackles, 4 solo, 1 tackle, 4 loss. Julius Wood also
with
I'll say Julius Wood.
tied with Julius Wood, who has 5 tackles, 2 solos, and right
How
behind
many of
those
those tackles by Barham is tackles for loss?
1.
That's a lot. Maybe 1 out of 4 is that's good.
One, he got a pressure. He got a tackle for loss. He got 5 total tackles. He's been everywhere, dog.
And your boy LT Overton also has a tackle for loss as well.
Well, you know what my defensive player is, right? The whole damn defense. 2 games.
They've been good.
They gave up 7 points in the first drive, and it was penalties gave the first in that first Seattle game. And since then, they've give up 6 points. And people that had the ball first and goal 3 times in the last 5 quarters, and they only got 6 points.
Also, the Dallas Cowboy defense had the longest run they have allowed all day is just 7 yards. There's not a single running back there's not a single running back averaging at least 4 yards. The best running back on the Cardinal side is averaging 3.7. The other running back is averaging 2. Connor only has 7 carries for 26 yards. Hull has 2 carries for 4 yards. Gardner Minshew has 2 carries for 4 yards. There's nothing going on in the running game right now.
And Simoko is their lead receiver.
I saw that. 42 yards? Yeah, 42 yards from Simmons. Hey, Fairweather is second. He got 29. So the 2 former Dallas Cowboys is leading the way in the game against the Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, it's all Dallas, baby. Let's go.
And listen, they're playing, and I would say this again. There's a caveat to this, and I think people don't listen to it, but it's a truth. It goes back to what I said. They're at home in their own beds. We've been in training camp for almost a month. We're going here to play this last preseason game, and we're about to go home and see our girlfriends and everything. And we came out and we handling business. That's impressive. Y'all might not think that's impressive because a lot of guys could have mailed this in and say, "Hey, man,
I'm tired.
Going to Frisco." Yeah. So that's impressive.
Show you right.
And that goes for your leadership. That goes for your leadership, and you finally have a true leader on your I said a long time ago when me and my friend were talking about it. I said the signing of Quentin Williams did not it wasn't all about the play. It was to say now we have an official leader on the defense end. And he's officially the leader, like Dak Prescott is. And Dak said this: "Let me get you the playoffs. Can you help me get to the Super Bowl?" Remember you told Quentin Williams
He a
that?
real one, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
he needs
because it
help.
was already
He
yeah, it was
acknowledged it.
already talked about when they make a trade for Quentin Williams. Listen, people, y'all don't think when they make a trade for that, the agent already knows that there's going to be extension going on because they're not going to get a guy to bring him over here and he's not going to get the guarantee. He's going to look for guaranteed money. That probably was already talked about since last year, and it was just waiting to go ahead and drop. That was already talked about. So again, when you bring a guy like him over here, he want guaranteed money, and he ain't gonna be over here. He's still getting paid, but he gonna say, "Hey, man, I want a little longevity and have some guaranteed money." And then when he came over and said he wants to be a leader of men, that's what they needed. They need a guy to be a leader of men because they got a great leader on the offensive side. They needed a guy that's gonna be able to be the leader on that defensive side.
Hey, something else I want to. I don't want to necessarily be a Debbie Downer, but I do want to bring attention to because it was an issue for us last year. While we talking about stats, and unfortunately for your Dallas Cowboys today, penalties.
Yep.
They got 3. And two of them happened on one
Two was the
series.
first drive. Yeah, the first drive. So
Right. Now they are doing better because last week it was high. Last week we had what I think like 13 penalties.
yeah,
Shoddy said that was an issue of concern for him, I believe, in his press conference following the game. They're doing better.
yeah.
They're doing better. I am seeing collectively the entire team not only play a little faster, a little more physical, they're also being smart about their play. They're not committing these penalties to extend drives, to keep drives going. Your defense is getting off the field. That's a big thing. First off, applaud to the offense and the defense for your third downs because offense has been moving the ball and defense been shutting them down. Now, I mean, I know this is the Arizona Cardinals. I know the talent over there is lacking, but again, still, it's the NFL.
It's the NFL. And listen, to your point, they performed because the opposite has been true in other preseason games. We've seen our team get embarrassed by teams in preseason before, right?
Factual.
So if any positive that they're doing out there, I can get down with it. One thing that impressed me a lot is the red zone defense.
Yes.
There was multiple times, that they got down there and they did not allow touchdowns. There were some penalties, but there were also some sure tackling. There was some good coverage. We made them pay when we got them behind the sticks. We saw the LT Overton sack on 3rd and goal. So I like it. Holding up in the red zone is going to be something that this defense is going to have to do. You're not going to always be able to prevent teams from getting yardage. This is the NFL, but the calling card of a good defense is when the area shrinks and things get a little bit tighter. You fasten up your belt and you don't allow anything. So
yeah.
I
Very
feel like they
good.
did very well in that aspect, and I need to continue to see it in the second half, even with the 3rd or 4th string. I still need to see them have that same integrity when they get down there in the shadows of the goalposts.
Facts. Henry talked about a lot of stuff, man. The 3 C's I call, which leads to the 4th C. And I said this on Twitter. I started to see where we started getting continuity. I think the continuity of learning each other, learning what the defense wants to do, learning the defense, learning how we want to play defense. Shot Hound keeps talking about playing the right type of style that we want to play. That's part of continuity. Continuity leads into confidence. And when you start getting confident, that means you can get down in the goal line stand and you can look at each other in the eye and say, they ain't gonna score anyway. So that's confidence. After we get confidence, we see in the last step is control. When they started controlling the tempo and controlling the game, and they're dictating to what they want you to do. And that leads to a consistent play. And Schottenheimer is talking about that. And we're showing consistent good play confident play. We ain't gonna ask our players to be perfect, but I want your ass to be consistently good. You got to be perfect, but consistently good. And if you do that, we all right. And we seeing consistent good play. Ain't perfect, but consistent good play by everybody doing their job gets you a point where you start to really control the game. And we looking at this game from the last 3 quarters of the first preseason game to this one. And people might think I'm hyping, but we need confidence. We have controlled these games. We have controlled the tempo in both of these games.
Facts. I feel like that's because we've leaned more on the run game. But I want to ask y'all this. I know we've kind of highlighted everybody who has done well. Who is somebody so far that you just flat out disappointed in? I'm gonna ask the whole panel that one.
Sam Williams.
Sam Williams.
Damn. Yep.
You're a fifth-year player playing against backups. You were once somebody we viewed as being somebody that could be Michael Parsons' long-term, running mate out there at the defensive end position.
Yeah.
Like we viewed you as that. You came on strong, you made splash plays, you had the athletic profile, and we just felt like all you needed was more reps. You were in a very deep defensive end room. You had D-Law still out there. We had Dante Fowler still out there. We had all these other different guys contributing, and we just felt like, all Sam Williams needed was a bigger opportunity. Then the injury happened, and he never played close to expectations after that. The 1 year that we were going to give him the keys to the Ferrari, he wasn't able to drive. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't drive that year. He came back. He was not the same player. And up to this point, he had some good practices, but he has not had a good preseason game yet. And that's where you start to separate yourself. And if you can't take it from the practice field to game settings, we're going to have a conversation on if you should be here or not. Because, Sam, you're getting opportunities. I've seen Malachi Lawrence, who is green as hell, have more impact on this football game. I've seen Malachi Lawrence play better against the run than Sam. I've seen Malachi Lawrence get pressures. I haven't seen Sam do much of shit in comparison. And this is a guy who is still learning to play the fucking position. And you have been in the NFL for 5 years in comparison. So what can I really say about Sam? And what's crazy is I thought Sam was having a better camp than Malachi. But when we get out here in these game situations, it's the opposite. So what can I say about Sam?
Yeah.
Hey, Little Bird told me about Sam Williams, man. Sam is who he is, and Sam depends on his athleticism and really don't deal with his technique enough. And we can see that, man. I mean, he is what he is, man. And the Cowboys seen that, and I think they just took a fly on him to say, hey, we'll give you, $2 million, $3 million to come back the next year to see if we can get some out the tank. But these other guys are flashing and showing their business. But I'm also tell you something else. Those defensive line like Quentin Williams, and I'm gonna say this again. I know a lot of people ain't on this, but I'm going on a limb here. Is Rocco is going to be a star in this defense, baby. And Quentin Williams believes that.
I like Easy.
Quentin Williams believes that.
He got to show me like Boss say, but shit, I like it.
Yeah.
Had
and he got coming out. He got to control it, but already the person he's always been a hothead. That's who he is. He is that type of guy.
All right, kickoff. Let's see what special team does. Don't let them capture the edge. Get him on the ground. Get him on the ground. Finally, shit. All right, he got up to like the 36, something like that. I got concerned for a second, dog. I thought they were finna lose all the goodwill I had for him in one play.
Yeah, you got some people out here that's really. Know who another person that's gonna should struggle to make this team?
Who?
I know y'all ain't talking about him. Brady Stewart.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I think Reddy's gonna make the team because I think they like his versatility. That's why they've been flexing him out to safety so much.
Well, they don't need no safeties. They got too many of them. They got Elijah Clark. All them guys play safety better than him. When they start doing that,
Hey,
that's trying to.
but is Elijah Clark gonna make the team? Like, how many safeties are we talking about carrying?
Listen,
Because
but they
there's
I mean,
5 that
practice
didn't even
squad.
play.
They make a big practice squad. When you start listening,
Probably
man.
practice squad. You're right.
Let me tell you
Who's
something,
hurt?
Henry.
Who's hurt?
When you start putting
Oh, that's
guys in
Tristan
different, when they start putting guys in different positions, right, and they know they ain't gonna make the team, that's like changing the packaging in something in the store so you can try to sell the item.
Try to spruce it up a little bit, huh?
Yeah. Hey, he can play safety too. Oh, okay. You gotta play these games, man. Hey, you trying to sell him for a 6-round or 7-round pick? Hey, he can play safety. Okay. Who's number 42? He played linebacker.
It's a Mike
45. Yeah, he played linebacker. That's the boy that had all the interceptions in the joint practice. That's who that was that went down.
He okay.
You gonna shake it off.
That's 42.
Hey, we really
42.
are football
42?
fans, man.
That's Robinson.
Who's 42?
It's the UFL linebacker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Curtis Robinson.
Yeah, Robinson.
That ain't Baron.
Hey, can y'all
that's
hold it down
42,
for
not
me, man? I
45?
gotta give me something to drink, bro. I'm over here.
Yeah.
No, get back to work. Nah, I'm playing.
Hurting like a hoe, bro.
I need a coffee.
Boy, coming down.
Amp just disappeared. I just realized Amp's not even on this
You
month.
can't fight the come down. The come down is
Oh shit.
I'm falling.
We are
man.
committed, man. It's almost 11 o'clock at night, and we watching the second half of a preseason game, man. We love this thing.
It's 12 o'clock, man. Hey, so you going to Frisco, Henny?
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
Okay.
I'll be there Tuesday.
All right. Well, I want you to report and say, and did Coach Mob tell me that when I went there last year, it seemed like it's a different tempo. Even the walkthrough seems like it's a little bit more intense. Because once you get that level of guys, of knowing that they practice hard, it's hard to turn them off. And you always want guys to be in that. If you can keep them at a certain level, that's good. That means that if they're getting a little hard and you're doing stuff at an intense rate. But if you soft on guys, man, hey man, you soft on them, they're gonna become soft. So, and let me say something about being soft. If you don't want to be soft, you got to get rid of Malik Cook and Bell. They are in the old regime. They're not. Listen, they were a part of that softness. You don't want that in your room. You don't want that in your room.
Line back up. All right, they got Isaiah Land and who is this? Is this Wheat Overton? I don't know who this is. They got pressure, flushed them out the pocket. They allowed the first down. 47 and 45 combined on the tackle. 1st and 10 Cardinals. Gardner Minshew's still in. They ain't got no other quarterback. I know that they're not going to play Jacoby Brissett, and I think there was an injury to old buddy from Miami. What's the kid name? Funny looking ass boy.
I don't really see too much change on defense either.
Well, the 2 linebackers.
Oh, they missed the tackle.
Our 2 linebackers.
But Julius Woods still there to clean it up.
That ain't gonna be here. Now you really listen. Now, if you think that they ain't looking at going home and getting to their bed and to their girlfriend and getting in their house, we in the second half of the game and we up 24-6.
Let's see what they do.
The guys like, man, let the clock run.
Oh, come on, y'all.
They're like, let this clock run. Let this run. I ain't trying to get hurt. I ain't trying to get no injury to stop me for the rest of training camp. I'm like, yo.
Them boys got to perform later on tonight.
Are you
Yeah, they like, hey man,
Bro, boy, that was the worst part about training camp. I
yeah,
swear to God, boy.
yeah, they like, yo,
What? I hated getting
yeah.
camp out, boy. I swear to God, getting camp out.
They look,
All
hey,
right,
Man.
Sam Williams and Morris are your outside linebackers. 5-man, 4-man front. They open up a hole, but 95 is not going. Good play, 95.
what's
I
that
love it.
song? And what's that song? Dun 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 dun. Dun. I'm looking at the front door.
Yes, sir.
Big Tommy Dunn is not done.
Tommy Dunn. I'm telling you, boy, that boy is showing me something.
Yeah, Dunn is nice. I like Dunn. Dunn has come along.
Jay from
Dunn,
I hope he made the
Dunn
practice
UCLA.
squad.
done. He is not done yet.
Jay from UCLA. Ain't looking like.
yeah, I think yeah,
That's
both of
his
them.
name. They simulated pressure, wide the fuck open, missing tackles. Finally rallied and got him down at the 20. Ain't that some shit?
Reddy Stewart in there, 21 in there too, ain't he? Carson in there too, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like a spot
Yep.
drop.
You got your weak. You got
And
your
Steve,
weak
and Steve,
defensive backs in.
and look
Clark
here,
thought
hold
about
up.
something. Play.
Hold on. Let me go back on that play. You see how Carson didn't attack the football when the guy caught the ball in front of him, and he just stood there and he didn't go and make the tackle. What are you waiting on? The guy standing still. He ain't gonna run by you. Who you waiting on? Go get it. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what get you cut
Run.
because that's not what we. That's not what they teach.
They gashing them on the run now.
Yeah.
They getting gashed on the run now. This could be bad. This could be bad. You're gonna have to control the clock on the other end. And that was a nice 6-yard run. Everything open in the playbook. They can go right back under center. They can utilize play action, move the pocket, run the ball again.
Eat the clock.
Play action pass, just like I called it. Oh, Maris! Oh, Maris missed the tackle, missed the sack. But he did force the pressure. He threw the ball away. It's 3rd and 4. Good shit, Maris. Really, I don't know to give you a plus or minus on that shit though. Cause you got juked by somebody with no melanin.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be able to do that to you.
No, we shouldn't be able to do that. You gotta make that play, Maris.
All right. You gotta make the play, Maris.
No juice.
All right, let's see what happens. We in what we gonna do this on the back end. It look like it's cover 4. Slant.
I want a turnover.
Are they calling that shit a catch? Fuck you. Yeah, it looked like we were in some version of 4. We played cover 4. He matched a little bit late. It's all good.
And then they're gonna run an option route with the running back. That's hard to guard. If he throw the ball right, any play is hard to guard if the quarterback throws the ball on time in the right spot. It's the only thing you taught to close the window, but if he puts it in the window,
probably from the crash all the way
almost
down.
impossible.
Yep, I see him triggering. Good tackle. I saw him from the get go. Cause I really noticed how the safeties play the run from depth in this scheme. Julius Wood always get back there, like he like in a sprinter stance, damn near back that bitch and just take off.
Yeah,
It's always that intrigues me, like how quick they get into the play. Like I know we're playing technically with a light box, but these safeties trigger down so quick.
that's how the Eagles safeties played last year, and that's why I kept trying to tell. Remember, I said this all year long, Henry, that our safeties played this horribly. They didn't want no smoke.
Julius Wood does not give a fuck about his well being. He's coming down like a missile.
He trying to
every
get paid,
play
boy, for that bag.
Number 38 came. See how number 38. Number 38 for the other safety came in.
All right. I need a big front right here though. It's third and short. I need a big front, some big bodies.
Hold up.
I need y'all to hold up. Play action shit. What they walked in.
You gotta
Motion fucked them up. Motion fucked them up.
Who was that?
Are they gonna
Ready
go
to
for 2? Reddy ran with his man, but there was no edge set on that end. They just got right up
That
in there.
running back
Watch this
you
shit.
line.
had Isaiah Land on that side and Malcolm Brown on the other, number 90.
We know Isaiah Land, and this is one of the reasons why Land been bouncing around. Like Land can't really play the run like that.
I don't think
He,
that. I
Land
think
is a
when
little
you
ass.
what I'm gonna say this: when you're the backside corner, there's no receiver there. If you see back, you supposed to be wide. You don't supposed to stand in the end zone. Wait, you are backside run support.
Go get it.
There is
Especially
no
in the red
receiver
zone.
out there. There ain't no receiver out there. So what you standing back there in the end zone for? What
Then he
no,
got blew up. You see that shit? Reddy, they put Reddy dick in the dirt.
yeah.
That why
You the back.
he got
You
sat
the
down.
backside. You know who that remind me of when he played it that way? Elam. That's how Elam played it. And guess what? That was in the room last year. See all that stuff in the room last year, playing stuff like we played in the room last year. That gotta go. That ain't how we played here.
It's time to take out the trash, coach.
That's what I'm saying. See those habits I seen from last year, and the habits I'm seeing it from is guys that was here. Yeah, because it was good enough last year to play. That's why your ass was 7 and 10.
And that was Land struggling with a tight end.
Well,
Man.
it's gonna be impressive by Parker if they can kind of turn it around because it'll show that it's a culture of the defense, not just the talent.
Yeah, it's culture, man. Culture is, I mean, that takes you, like your parents always said, man, it's going to take you a long way. Culture and continuity takes you a long way, man. You hear a lot of teams talk about play the right way, we play together. That's true, man. Yes. I mean, all teams are talented. I ain't saying you don't need talent. I'm not saying that. But you can have talent and they don't play together and they can look like they ain't shit. Or you can get somebody a B performance instead of A's, and they'll look like they're dominant, and we make stars. And you gotta understand something about the Cowboys, man. Cowboys are made stars. They always make stars.
Right back.
Because if you play well here, you're gonna be made a star.
Y'all doing a post game? If not, I understand.
Yeah,
I'll probably do
it. Yeah, it's good.
It's gonna be probably quick as
Mind you,
Yeah.
that was their
it's gonna be like the fastest post game ever.
that was their
y'all
back
gonna
on
see a lot.
Oh.
Say what? You said what? Amp? You faded out on. What you say?
That was their sixth running back on the depth chart.
Okay.
What's his name? Corey Kenner. Corey Kenner.
Kiner, I remember that name from. I forgot. He from like one of them small schools.
He's a third year back out of Cincinnati.
Yeah. Y'all go get a chance at Frisco to lay your eyes on the team firsthand. So that's going to give a whole nother and as I assume.
Oh no.
Shotty is not finished with the tough practices, so I don't think it's going to be a camp cupcake when you get back to Frisco either.
God damn it!
Yeah, boy.
What happened?
That would have took all his momentum.
Oh, Malik. He almost fumbled. Yeah,
man.
It should be easy time though, but I ain't gonna lie. It should be easy time though.
Let's see what Sam do. I'm gonna be proud of Sam. How
it's gonna be an uphill battle.
It's gonna be up.
Who fumbled? That was Davis.
Joe ran that offense.
It should be easy time.
That was Davis that fumbled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was
shit.
I thought that was 20.
That's Davis.
That's Davis.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
that's Jadon Blue still back there?
They still got Blue back there. Boy.
Blue balls.
Bro. This is insane.
And he broke. He finna break one. Fuck.
Somebody hit that button. This that.
Man, what the fuck is that, bro?
They said fuck Izzy.
They doing Izzy so dirty, bro.
Oh, that's a good run there, though.
What the
That was
fuck
good.
is
That was a
that?
good run.
That's good. See, that was good. He paced and he
Come on,
burst
man.
and he used his eyes.
Yo,
He
bro, y'all
he over
already
he over
gave
50
him the
yards.
most. Bro, y'all already gave him the most carries, dog. This is insane, bro.
They so horny for him, bro.
Blue balls.
um, You already gave him a lot of carries. He already in double digits. He gonna be the only back in double digits.
Another run. That was pretty good. About
They trying to get his
There's a
name
flag
back in
there
there.
though. There's a flag. Somebody was holding. Who was fucking up?
Was it a face
Unless it was
man?
defensive holding. I don't know.
This
That's
is
good
how to throw
pace.
cold water on competition.
Good pace.
Holding. Oh, it was a
Good pace.
defensive holding.
Good pace.
Defensive
Good
holding.
distance. The more carries you get, the more you should be able to get better at your running game. And he's slowing down coming to the line of scrimmage, which is a good thing. You know, all the ways are gonna get you. Two things are gonna help the running game, and I think our first line defense is our first line offense is gonna have to see this. The only thing that really gets you really good in running game is live action. I'm talking about live. I ain't talking about button up and not tackling. I'm talking about the full fledged. We in here getting out. So that's where our first string running team, right? Our first string offense is going to struggle until we get some carries on our belt and it gets oiled up and we get good at it.
Coons with the reception.
About fucking time.
Let's see this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey, Lou. Not Lou. Amp.
Yo,
Is it, a
holla.
way to, is it a way to see how many attempts Blue got right now, bro?
11.
This motherfucker got 11 attempts, bro.
11, and the next closest person is Malik Davis with 5.
Blue with a good run.
Boy, they wild.
That should be attempt
Make it
12 actually.
12, yeah.
This nigga got a
He
whole.
just had a
he got 12.
he just had a 6-yard run. Yeah,
Great
he just had
run. That's a
6-yard
great. That's a great run. He chopped his feet. He just ain't run up in there. It looks better than when you're using your eyes, you're using your feet, and you bursting. I like that because last week he looked
Blue
like
had
he
12
was
carries for 65
just
yards.
running straight in the damn line.
5.5 yard. He averaged 5.5 yards a carry.
Where is Israel?
We need to see competition, please.
On the bench.
This is insane.
This is crazy, bro.
Blue had the whole damn set.
Number-
Like I'm not hating on Blue, but I just want that's my biggest thing.
We got to see the other backs, bro.
They're in
Yeah,
true competition.
We have 3 other backs, man.
Good job, catch.
And you gave him the
Well,
first
we
half.
know we
You only gave
know who
Malik
we know
5
who our
carries.
3 backs are going to the season now.
You
They-
only
they-
gave
they
Malik
showed
5 carries. You damn near gave him the whole.
Yeah,
first
and they
half,
said
bro.
him because he did enough. Malik Davis was a put your chain on kind of thing. I think Malik Davis got running back too. Sweet.
They go give Israel the ball in the fourth quarter.
And they're gonna make him share carries. Watch.
Nice little run. I don't see Camden Brown out there either. I think Jonathan Mingo and Camden Brown is done for the day.
Mm-hmm.
That guy can. One thing I know about Smith can run. Smith got wheels.
Yeah,
He does.
He can move.
His game speed look good.
Yeah, he got wheels.
Like you can see it. Like
Yeah, he got that. He got that speed, boss. When he run up on you, you're like, oh shit, he got up on me pretty
yeah,
fast.
like yeah.
Like, wait a minute.
He just a little light in the behind.
He
That's
gonna
all.
develop. He gonna develop
Yeah.
nice.
He like that when he come off the line. You try to give him that cushion. He be like, you can get up on you so fast.
Jadon
Like,
Blue
wait a
with the
minute.
hard. Jadon Blue just fumbled.
Huh?
Jadon Blue just fumbled and looked like the Arizona Cardinals got it back.
You sure?
No juice. Did you get no?
Well, hold on. They saying he was down. They saying he was down, and the Cardinals just doing shit.
I don't think so. If I'm Arizona, I
They
would.
gave the ball, but they gave the ball back to Cowboy. They finna show it on the replay. We'll see.
And,
He's definitely down.
Up, push, down, then rip. Okay.
He's down.
Let that be a warning, sir.
That was a hard run. We got to hold him to the ball.
That'd be a
Another
warning, Blue.
fucking run. Another run by Blue. God damn.
Running the shit out of Blue, bro.
They say you gonna get some work today, little nigga.
They want to be right.
Hold on. We got a lot of,
Oh,
hold on real quick. We got a lot of stupid
good cut.
people in the chat talking about we hating on Blue. I can't stand some of you fucks. See, we're clearly saying we want to see competition. This ain't got nothing to do with hating on no damn Blue. We've been saying all day he running good, but at some point you got to see the other guys. Quit being a Blue dick sucker.
14 carries, 69 yards. He's having a good day at that. 2nd and 8, empty set. I think Jadon Blue was out wide as a wide receiver.
Oh wow.
Sam Howell just got sacked because he a bitch ass nigga. Just messed the whole drive up. Huge sack.
He
I
ran
gotta
to
go get my
that
food out
sack.
the microwave.
He ran to that sack. Well, you put your. That's why I don't like that, and I hope we stay out of those damn formations, because you put a lot of pressure on your offensive line when you've been running the ball well. When you take the running back out, now these guys they coming off a straight out pass rush at you. And when you had the back there and you had the running game going good, they had to brace themselves. So that gave you a half a step. So when you got a good running game, I would never go empty unless I definitely have to. Because I'm always keep the threat of this right here, a draw. I'm always keep that threat.
Another run by Blue.
You know, you could have read that second. You could have read that second down.
How many yards he get?
Blue currently has 15 carries for 75 yards. 5 a carry.
Okay. That's not bad. Okay, listen. This is about the amount of touches he would get in a running back 2 role. So if he can be a Tony Pollard kind of guy that can get you about that on limited carries, then like shit.
So
This is
at
a
this
lot
point,
better. This is a lot better than what we seen from him last year.
if Izzy gets in, is what, 4th quarter cleanup duty?
Yeah, I'm finna take
Well,
this shit off. I'm not gonna lie, they fucking bullshitting. I ain't got time for this shit. I don't.
Uh-oh. All right. I need quiet on the set. And the reason I need quiet on the set is because it is currently 12:06 on the East Coast. So that means it's Sunday. So that means it's August 23rd. And because it's August 23rd, that means it's a special day, y'all. A special day to an individual who is a great supporter for everybody you see on here. None other than Angie Rebel Chick. Happy birthday, Miss Angie. Salute to you.
Happy
Yeah,
birthday, Angie.
happy birthday. Happy birthday, Angie.
it's your birthday.
But that bury me inside the Lewis now.
Hey, shooters, I'm going to tell you who I want you to block right now. Marvin Jenkins, blocked him. Get him the fuck out of my chat. No, fuck him. No, I don't deal with that dude. Get him the fuck out. I don't deal with them. The Cowboy Optimist, get him out. I'm sick of him.
Y'all go ahead and show Angie some love in the chat, man. Happy birthday, twin.
I want to confirm kill on them too. Because you see, it's them positive pamper people. I hate them, bro. I swear I hate them. Happy birthday,
Happy
Angie.
birthday. And happy birthday to Montana's mama. He said his mama birthday tomorrow.
Can't
Shout out
stand
to
them
Montana.
positive pamper ass dudes. Fuck out of here.
It's annoying, ain't it, boss? They killed me with that.
All right, kickoff.
I hate the positive pamper people. I really do. I can't stand them. Then they all got the same type of spirit. They be lying on you. Y'all hating on Blue. No. And we clearly saying we want to see the other backs just so we can see the competition.
He kept this boy out here for 3 quarters, man.
Damn, Woods is out. What do you mean out? Is he hurt? Please don't tell me he hurt.
He might just be a stash, man. But I told you he was gonna make the team. They was not gonna come up off them other safeties. I hope that he is an IR stash so we can fucking keep him. Tree gonna be an IR stash. Woods gonna be an IR stash, and probably one of these wide receivers gonna be an IR stash. Niggas gotta start getting hurt so they can make the team, man.
Thank you. Hold on real quick. Shout out to my shooters.
Everybody around me shooters. Ain't no telling who was shooting. Nigga.
Got them boys out of here quick.
Woods got a concussion. Oh damn.
Allegedly.
He probably got one.
He probably got one.
The way he was to say pause, I say it. The way he was sticking his head in there, yeah.
I'm not even,
I see why you pause, because listen, we can't say words no more. Everything sounds egregious.
It does.
yeah.
I can't stand Stephen Jones, bro. I hate that.
You got a super.
He said, "Boss, I want a wrench. I want them to remove the haters too."
Good run play. I don't know who that was setting the edge. I think that was Sam Williams made an impact in the run on the run down that time.
Oh, what play? That play that this happened?
I think I was looking at my phone. Had to look up. I just seen that
No,
there was a play over there.
no.
Who was it?
It was Sam Williams, but you know what it looked like? It looked like a high school play where he just wrestling with the guy in his chest. I don't know what, man. He's not playing defense like pro guys play with your arms extended. He playing with guys.
Oh man, what a fly! Yeah, bro, he was holding the shit out of Sam.
Sorry.
No, again. Know why Sam gets held on that play? Because if he would have used his arms to separate that guy, the guy wouldn't be able to hold him.
True.
He allowed the guy to get to his body to get held. He don't learn
that long arm from Vaughn.
If he ain't learned about that, he ain't.
Walk your ass down.
Sam Williams need to watch Karate Kid to learn how to wax on and wax off, goddammit, and extend. He need to see that movie.
Politics, bro.
The Malik fumble. Yeah, but thank God we recovered it.
Well, see, Malik shouldn't even had his ass in the game.
True.
He already did what he needed to do. Same thing, like Blue, like this the thing. Blue and Malik did what they needed to do in the first half. They were both averaging over 5 yards a carry. You could have seen if some of these other guys could have did the same thing. You could have seen Corbin and Israel in the second half.
Right.
That's the only thing we're saying, because I think Blue had a phenomenal day.
He did.
But I also feel like y'all sort of spammed the nigga in the middle.
They spamming the hell out of him, bro.
He's been playing the entire game. He's been playing all 3 quarters.
Shit, bro.
He's been
that's all I'm saying.
The entire game.
And then these Blue fans cool with that. Y'all would suck Blue.
Malik had one.
Some of y'all would actually, man. I swear I see how some of y'all, man. Y'all ain't no Cowboy fans. You're fucking fans of players like hoes.
Yeah, I feel he had a great day though.
He had a good day. We've been saying that, but we want to see competition. And if anybody cool with this, you a fucking Blue fan. You should be a fan of the Cowboys. You should want to see competition. Shotty been praising Israel all week. He been at practice all week. He didn't get bubble wrap like Blue. That's some hoe ass shit.
No juice. Did you get no juice?
Bro, did Malik only play one drive? He played one drive.
No, he played like 3. It just the drives were so quick.
He got 5
because we had the
other
one was in the red zone. Remember, the other one was in the red zone, and then they threw him a touchdown.
Hey man, get Tony Snow up out of here. Shooters, fuck him, man. Get that dude up out of here, man. I'm not dealing with these blue holes.
Get all the way
Get
down
these
there
dudes
and
out of
get
here,
the
man.
job, bro.
I'm not
That's
fucking with the
crazy.
blue holes.
Hey, we got a super chat from the homie Wee Woo. He sent boss a $5. He
Everybody
said,
around me shooters. Ain't no telling who was shooting.
Get Tony Snow out of here, man.
Wee Woo said, I'm done with this fucking game. Dallas politics don't deserve my view. I'm gonna continue listening to y'all and rub my wife booty to make me feel better.
He got the right idea, boss. What a good.
Hold on. Hey. Y'all don't come over here blocking people on my shit though. He said block them on your page. Don't come over here blocking niggas in my chat box. I ain't say touch Tony. I'm gonna start taking nigga wrenches in this motherfucker. Don't be blocking people on my shit.
Butler had so much potential, man. I don't think he ever came back all the way from that knee injury. I think sometimes we take that for granted and think that, with technology, but everybody don't recover like everybody. It's still some people it doesn't translate.
We finally see him. I forgot Butler. We just now seeing Butler.
Yeah, we just now saying Butler. They doing Butler bad too.
Yeah.
Who was this at the bottom of the screen?
I sure can't stand
Bridges. Yeah, see.
We got D Withers up in here.
Wait, the linebacker? That's somebody
No.
else. I was say he looked bigger than Winters. It's Withers.
No, deep.
Withers,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You a couple cornbreads in.
Yeah.
Leave the cornbread to me, man.
Good play, Bridges.
That boy said he going to rub his wife booty to make himself feel.
And see, my boy Eric Barnes said, I think is his bubble route. Nah. They finna do him bad, bro. They will cut him, bro. Without us really seeing them, bro. They protect.
If Blue go back out here, I'm finna turn this game on. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I think I'm fucking playing.
Like for real, I might do the same. I might cut the stream, bro.
I'm gonna turn this motherfucking game on.
I'm like,
I'm
man,
done
fuck
with
this, bro. This ain't no competition, bro.
And you know what's sad? Because we've been hearing Shotty say all off season, competition every day. Competition every day. Competition every day. But when it come down to turn the lights on and actually see it, put it on wax, put it on film, I ain't getting that.
And see, this is what make me so mad. This is what people don't understand. Why you think Joe Milton playing better? Because he's actually competing. Why you think the receivers playing better? Because they actually competing.
Yes, bro.
You see what I'm saying? They really fighting for their life. When you protect anybody, you make the team worse.
You make them soft. You make that position room soft. When the whole team is over here trying to be physical. Camden and Mingo is trading blows, and you being soft as shit in that fucking running back room. And you gonna fucking hurt the damn team with that shit.
I hate that shit.
Because you doing these fucking experiments during contention.
Doing contention, bro.
During contention. This shit is so fucking idiotic. You doing these experiments doing fucking in contention.
We got 20.
Role is not to be fucked with, dog. I'm being honest with you.
Removing Joe's 3 carries, we got 21 as a team. And out of them 21, Blue got 15 of them.
Yeah.
You got 6 carries and you can count the little jet sweep to Anthony Smith or whatever, that one he had. But outside of that, the only other running back with a carry is Malik Davis, and that's 5. Phil got no carries. Izzy got no carries. Something in that water ain't right. Bro, if I'm Izzy or if I'm hot right now.
It's like what Drill said, and Drill did say that. He said that's why you always want to cut them dudes that get the benefit of politics off your team.
It's a weed, man. You gotta get them root from stem out.
Even when
Every
you
time.
trying to be fair to them, they go take advantage of it. So when you over here like, let's give them a chance. Then they give them 17 carries, bro.
That might be a record for preseason, I swear. For us. Yeah, they spamming blue. That's exactly what they're doing.
Let's see, politics, it just knocked the wind out of you, bro. You can be feeling so good. You can be feeling good about Shotty. You can be feeling good about Chris. And you can be seeing the defense playing way better. Everybody playing together. You seeing good adjustments. You seeing good blitzes. You seeing a lot of stuff that give you hope. Then the reality hit you
Now
like,
you finally get in here. I said fourth quarter.
Man, fucking, let's go crazy then. This is just fucking stupid ass shit, man.
and then watch they start throwing that bit.
Yep.
They gonna start throwing that hoe.
They just do that shit to Coons. Yep.
Cool.
So they could say he was in the game, even though he ain't got the burn. He ain't got the carries. It's fourth quarter. You up by 14 points, and you start throwing the ball.
But here's CBS go again. They did this shit last week, bro.
Yeah, they
Voice over these fucking interviews. I love
Now we in the gun and whatnot.
Fuck, man, God.
and we up and we throwing the ball like this.
In the fourth quarter.
We finna turn the whole Mike McCarthy. Watch. We finna channel Mike McCarthy right now. We finna go full West Coast. Bro, I love Tyler Smith, bro. Jesus Christ.
We might get a run here.
Jesus Christ, dog. Low.
God damn. Who was that?
Why you say you love Tyler Smith, homie?
I'm saying, bro, I hate when they do these fucking fourth quarter ass fucking interviews, dog. Like, voice over they shit. Nigga, I'm trying to watch the game. Fuck. God damn, I want to watch some fucking football, bro. I'll be honest with you. Do like they do in the NBA. Put, what's her name on the sideline? She be there every time. Put her ass on the side. We're here.
Pam.
We watch Pam. Yes. Put her on the side. We're here. God damn. Show me the green. Fuck.
Who is 61? That was right tackle. He must be somebody new.
61?
Yeah.
Yeah, they switched out.
Yeah.
They moved Nate out. They got what's that dude, man? I just saw him in there. I think he was like some added.
Oh boy.
Come on, Smith.
Off the fingertips.
It was right there. It was right there.
Good ball placement by Sam, though.
I think Smith is going to be a good wide receiver.
Yeah, I see it too, Coach.
His practice squad, though.
Yeah, he gonna develop,
Yeah.
but you can see the juice. You can see
He got juice, yeah.
Juice.
Speed and juice.
He got scary juice.
And see, notice this.
Oh
Watch how Howell fight. You know why he fighting? Because it's real competition.
Because Joe over here looking
real.
like man.
I'm a 6-1. That's Howell though. Howell is a gamer. He does that. But 61 got ran just ran the I
We
didn't
gonna be
say
running a
that F word,
4-minute
but
offense, dog. We
he
gonna be
got
running
ran over. Number 61 got ran over.
Over.
right tackle.
Yes.
Yeah, he got right
Yeah,
over.
hey, get buddy. Tell where Nate and tell Nate to go get that helmet.
He got right
Dump
over.
it off, idiot.
You
Hey,
right. That's why I hate Sam, bro. He be taking off. He don't be fucking looking downfield at all, bro.
man. That was the old fashioned.
That's
We
the
call
issue,
it.
though. Sam used to be the gunslinger. I don't know what happened to that boy.
We call that. We call
Got a
that the
super
old.
chat.
We
He
call
said
that
that
old
right tackle
fashioned
hit him
lookout
up.
block. Yeah, that's an old fashioned lookout block. Look out!
Hey man, I appreciate it's close to 400 people watching, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe.
Hey,
Slide
I
dog.
appreciate.
Some love.
I appreciate the thing in the chat. It seems like everybody's a lot of people getting on board. We had a lot of people that have. I have mailed out some shirts to people this past week, but it seems like my inbox is filling up with people that's emailing about the shirts. We will get back in contact with you about the shirts and and about the ordering. So thank you.
Good run.
But I will tell you this: y'all need to get on board. Defense will be a weapon this year. I know these guys used to do weapon and line, but defense is a weapon. And this is what people gonna understand. If you got a great defense, you got a weapon.
I ain't like just cut him off.
Yeah, go on, cut him off.
Yeah, because he didn't get a carry today. Just cut him off. Just and poor what's his name, Jay Sean Corbin. Cut him too. You brought him in here on some bullshit. Like we
For what?
For what? You ain't gave him a
For
carry
what?
all preseason.
Corbin.
I think-
Poor Corbin.
I think when they I think a lot of the people they're trying to build up, they're gonna carry about maybe 2 to 3 running backs on their practice squad.
Get it.
So-
Get it. Ah.
Who is that?
Number 17.
Is
I don't know. That's Smith.
that's Jaden Smith.
Who?
Jaden Smith.
Like that Snoop say, who? Bro, cut Moffa, bro. You didn't give him a carry today. You got him. The only time he touched the ball was on kickoff.
Special teams.
And you're like he a kick returner. He ain't got no wiggle. He's not gonna go up.
Nick Sorensen is his position coach.
That boy moving his shoulders, but his hips didn't go with him.
Listen, man.
He moved his shoulders. He thought he was making.
Moffa couldn't even run a kick back for a touchdown against air. So ain't no way in the world he's not gonna run it when you got people coming down.
Just cut him off, man.
3rd and 2 in the red zone. What you got, Sam?
They go run the ball.
He probably gonna run for this one.
Yeah, you should.
Trunked it. He just threw a pick. Double coverage. Trying to force the ball. Quarterback competition is over. Joe Milton wins.
For real?
Fatality.
He threw it off.
Shit.
That's his problem.
The quarterback should have audible to a run.
What you doing? What you doing?
Look at the running back.
What are you doing?
Dump off right there.
That's not a yeah.
That's because he feeling pressure, bro. He feeling pressure, bro.
And see, Shotty got bad. What you doing? But know something? This is why Hal has done this. This is what he do. He's an interception guy. He's a high interception guy. This is what he do. I don't know what
you threw a seam.
What are you doing?
With one high, and he can get there, and you floated it like a butterfly cupcake ass pass.
Lofted it up there.
Oh my god!
Off his back foot.
See,
I'm gonna tell you from a coach's point of view.
He was feeling that Joe pressure.
Let me tell you what a coach when a player do something dumb like that, and then they got this dumb look on the face like, I don't know what happened. That makes me harder than anything in the world. You know what happened?
Piss you off.
You
Boy,
pitched
you
down your
talking
leg.
about
I
make me
thought he
hot.
was gonna run the ball right there.
Oh, that can make me hot. Now listen,
Oh no,
if you
that
mad,
makes too much sense. That makes too much sense.
yeah, when you do something dumb and you be like, what?
Oh, what happened, Coach? I don't know.
I didn't see him. I didn't see him right there. He was in red. I didn't see him.
That man, well, you don't that like you don't know what happened. I know it. Duh, you know what happened.
We need. So is Clayton Adams calling the plays or something?
No, shot at because you said shot it. You see, shot ripped his headset off. Like, what we doing, man?
They got Clayton Adams calling the plays, man.
What the fuck is that?
They didn't change play calls, man, because this is some bullshit. This is a totally different game plan that we had in the first half. That's all I'm saying.
It might be Clayton time right now. I ain't gonna hold you.
I think it may be Clayton time, bro. We over here.
The play was probably throw. The play was probably to check down to the back, which would have scored a touchdown because there was nobody guarding the back.
What we was doing, powers, counters, and swoops
Just
and actions.
threw the ball.
We got out here, and we was out here throwing.
I'm here to play around with y'all. God damn it on
that. We out here throwing four verts and shit like that. we running four verts.
Arizona fans look like they got a lot of Cowboy fans out there.
Oh, Arizona gonna be sorry this year.
You know Arizona is low key Cowboys country.
It looked like, ooh, good hit.
They said back in the day, especially with Emmett and them, they said Arizona used to be like home games. Shit! Get the ball! Damn!
Sam Rush.
That boy say, Steven told Shotty, let me holler at you real quick.
Oh, 93.
Look here, Playboy.
Tua got him a hit on the quarter. Hey,
Man,
man
J2 look good right there.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, okay. I ain't never seen J2 move like that.
Let's see if he whipped on the block. No, he just went right through him and swung over top. Everybody beat the guy, so everybody won.
That was an incomplete, not a fumble.
Everybody won.
That competition to do it for you, boss.
Yep. That's what competition do, bro.
Hit him! God damn.
He said they was everywhere today, boss. I'm here in Phoenix. It looked like it, bro. It looked like y'all took over. The stands look like Cowboys. I love it.
Home game.
Beat their ass and made them leave.
Tyrus,
I heard Phoenix lit too. Y'all been to Phoenix? I heard Phoenix lit.
There you go, Lou. Another interview.
I heard Phoenix lit, man. Everybody. Ooh, J2 Will. Man, J2 Will for showing some flash. Okay, J2 Will.
We gotta pan to the player. We gotta get him screen time.
And you know who was cheering for? You know who was cheering for J2, right? When he made that hit on the quarterback? Gary was almost on the field cheering for him. That's leader. That's leader type
Gary,
stuff.
Bro. Nah,
that's leader type
stuff. I love Gary, man. Like Gary practice energy. I love it.
Yep.
I love his practice energy, bro.
That's why Shotty did what he did with that leadership council. Because it's contagious.
Yeah. Come on, Morris. I see you, Morris.
I can't see Morris. I'm over here looking at Tommy Irish.
Ooh! There we go!
Shit. Morris is just a good football player.
Hey, what? Y'all watch Sam Williams when he got to this? That did not look. I think Sam knee is not going back because he looks so stiff, man. Look at this sack right here, how he get off this block. And tell me that don't look natural. It just don't look fluid. It don't, man. Something is, maybe because his knee, man, he never got it right, but he just don't look fluid.
Something is not right.
Damn, bro, that's a huge run.
Bridges was scared, man. Bridges was scared.
Yeah, he a little ginger on that thing, Coach.
Yeah. You see how he that people to his body just now?
Yeah, he a little ginger with it. Yeah.
You know what Bridges is? You know what that tackle is? See, that's the tackle. That's why Malik Hooker. That's why Bell. That's why really all that last year what Bridges just did. All
Yeah, I
that's what I
know.
saw last year. The Elam, where you let Elam play 5 games, he went talking about grandma.
Come on.
All
Come on.
Third
that stuff from
down,
last year.
they got to
That's
stop.
got to
Punt.
go.
No flag.
Get them off the field.
Yeah, I can't believe. Hey, I'm glad you fixed your mistake, Christian. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I saw 25 out there before 39. I was finna lose my
Now,
mind.
I want y'all to keep in mind that now when we get the ball, we gonna be running a 4-man offense. That means that Izzy gonna be going against stacked boxes from her on.
Again, bro.
So he's in a very hard situation right now
Fourth
to be
down stop.
showcased.
Boss, please say that for
Good
the
shit.
folks in the back again. Please
Man,
say
should've
it.
punted.
So we got
Why
a
y'all
lead.
going for it?
And
Damn.
because we got a lead, we gonna be
We
trying to
got-
slow
we
the
got 'em off the
game
field.
down. And slowing the game down, we're gonna be running the ball heavily. The defense know that, so they gonna be stacking the box. Meaning Izzy is gonna
Very
be
good
basically
defense.
running uphill.
So y'all got to grade him on the curve if he gets these carries.
Right.
2 touchdowns in
We're
2
gonna have
games.
two
I
running
have.
backs. They're gonna have 2 running backs who didn't log a carry. But yeah, we got 6 running backs on roster, dog.
I'm gonna say this, man. I've been watching Cowboy football a long time. I ain't never. It's been a long time since I seen 2 playoff preseason games, and we only gave up 2 touchdowns. It's been a long time.
Mm-hmm. No, it's a good sign. Parker passing his test.
Yeah.
You
With
see,
flying colors.
yeah, with flying colors, he
And,
going crazy.
And he doing it
and
with
I got another shirt coming out. And my homeboy told me, said, one of my coaches, he said, man, you need to put out a shirt where you used to tell us, and I used to tell my defense, you got to be all bought in to defend. If you ain't all bought in, you can't defend. And that means everybody got to be bought into the process. If you're not bought, and that's what I said, that's going to be playing with some confidence. And last year I said we didn't play with no confidence because we had everybody wasn't bought in. And if you ain't bought in, it's just disjointed. And as soon as something go bad, as I say, everybody going self-preservation. Everybody start blaming. Everybody start saying, "Oh, I did my job." And once they start saying that, you might as hey, cancel Christmas.
yes, sir.
Pressure bust pipes and the pipe busted for Sam Howell, man. This shit over with. Just
Yeah, it's over.
go ahead and shot it. You ain't got to lie about this last preseason game.
Mm-hmm.
You could sit Joe the entire game. Like it's over with. Just
about to
let
say-
let Sam go out there and you know interview for a different team like you did for the home that's on the coaching staff now. Will Greer, remember Will Greer?
Yeah, I was just finna say that. I was gonna play devil's advocate with you, bro. And you already
They can't do it. They can't do like they did with Will Greer and what's the guy that played? What's the other guy that started some games with new arm quarterback for the
Cooper
Cowboys?
Rush.
They couldn't do it like they can't do it like they did with Cooper Rush and Will Greer. Remember one year they cut all the backup quarterbacks and they put them on the practice squad and kept bringing them back and forth during the season.
Yeah.
They can't do that with Joe Milton. I don't think that they can put. That's the way you get. That's another maneuvering so you can get a roster spot.
Damn.
I don't think that they can put Milton and they can put Will Howell out there. Ain't nobody gonna get it. But I don't think they can do both of them without somebody gonna get them.
Yeah, is it 9 yards on first down?
Yeah, that's a good run, man. I think the offensive line is doing very well. I just need my first string offensive line to get this same type of work,
And
it's
they
gonna
know
take
it.
them. Yeah, they need the same, and you're not gonna get the same type of work until you go live. I ain't talking about no scrimmage live buttoned up. I'm talking about live.
And you got a limited number of live practices anyway.
Well, you ain't gonna get that to the game time because it's tackling. They ain't gonna. I don't care if they do they ain't tackling. When you start, you be able to go to the ground, tackle, and we get in game speed. That's when your running game gets in sync. It don't get in sync. You can't get a running game in sync by walkthrough. That's that. You make it do the passes, but you can't do that. It's too much working going on, and it's too much timing and getting off and reading and all that stuff. So that's why we usually have to get that real live work so we can get those reps and get it. That's why, and I know
See
we're
him
not gonna
falling
do it.
forward.
Good run.
And see,
It's a,
Th-
it's a third string O line too. It's third string O
and
line.
keep this, and he going against stacked boxes, y'all.
You had 7 in there just now.
God,
Good
God,
footwork.
He is
Good
running people
footwork in the hole. Good. He's a load. He's a load.
He's
He
a
is a
load
load.
and he
God,
fast. Yup.
dog.
He's a load.
Yeah, it's a bullshit. Man. You gotta get a touchdown. Wait, watch me.
Yeah,
get
he got to get a touchdown, bro.
Yeah.
He got to bust one. If he don't bust one, then
Let Izzy get busy.
dog, look what you see. You see him
Good
push the
run.
pile.
Good
You-
run. Good run. Damn near first down. Good shit.
It should be so aggravating. Like you got your own eyes and people try to treat you like you crazy.
What the fuck happened, man? I can't see. Come on, man.
Already.
75 is the foreigner guy that they're gonna try to keep on the thing.
He ain't foreign. He
Who?
from Kentucky.
Okay, so who said this? They had a highlight talking about number 75. He just got in the game. He must be.
No, he from University of Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
47. Good.
I like the way.
Yeah, he
I
got
like
the first
this.
down. He got the first down.
I really like the camaraderie of this team, and that's gonna take us a long way, man.
Yeah, coach. I love the camaraderie of the team. I
Yeah.
feel you on that, coach. Ooh,
It's
feel
a whole
you.
vibe.
You see the brotherhood in them boys,
Yeah.
especially the D.
And I'm gonna say this, right quick, because a lot of people always been hounding me because they say I've been hard on Pickens. I did a show on this, so when people try to come at me, and I did a show on this talking about a couple of weeks ago when I talked about his professionalism, and I'm gonna say it again.
Let's get out of shotgun. What we doing?
His professionalism and his maturity level has just
What
rocketed.
was the purpose of that play?
I think that's a cause of this camaraderie when guys and he talks about other guys. It was one thing he said in his interview, when his first interview, when I said this, that is very important, and this shows where this camaraderie is. When people try to ask him the question about saying, "Well, you on a 1-year contract," he said, "Man, there's a lot of guys out here that's on 1-year deals. They're trying to prove themselves."
Yeah,
That
can we stop the
tells you
bubble screens?
that he's thinking about his guys. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of guys out there fighting, and we out here battling together. And you know something, boss, and y'all.
Phil Maffa with a bullshit run.
That carries the weight.
Oh shit! He turned that bitch up. Touchdown, Phil Maffa. I was just talking all that shit.
That's what you get for talking too fast.
Hey man. Say man. I know that nigga fucked up. Like he said, nah, fuck you. I'm going up and over. I'm going over yonder. Good shit, Phil. Good blocking by who that block the wide receiver down there. Number 84. Good block.
That is
34-point explosion by the Dallas Cowboys.
There's a lot of talent on this football team. If they get to play together, man, gonna be scary.
Hold on, was that? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Phil Maffa has 1 carry for 15 yards, which was the touchdown.
Yeah, that was a broken play. Yeah, I mean that's not that's not something. Now I know some people say that's a long run, but that's not something we looking at knowing that he can, because you're not gonna get those type of plays. We need to know if he can get into the hole, pace, move, break tackles. All that was not seen in that play. Not saying that it wasn't a good play. He ran a touchdown, but let's don't look too much into that like it's like that's what he goes to every play. So hey, great play, man. Good things start happening when you start playing well. Good things happen for you.
Yeah, definitely agree. Definitely agree.
Hey,
Game over. Dallas Cowboys are going to move to 2-0 in the preseason. How y'all feel about this shit?
I love it.
Hey, Smoke one for you. Got a real quick. He said, "Hey, boss and amp, power back scored. Not these speed and juice players."
I mean,
I feel good about it though, boss. Honestly and truthfully, I don't. I would have to do some heavy digging, but I don't know the last time we ended the preseason with a winning record or a perfect record. I think it's been a minute.
um, I just, in my opinion, man, I save it to the post game. And we go. If you come to the post game, we go be there quick, bro. It's gonna probably be a 15-minute post game, bro. I promise
Ow, you back here.
It's damn near
you.
1 o'clock
We
over here,
late,
man.
dog.
Damn near
Man,
1 o'clock.
church. Man, hey, man.
The great part
Well,
about it is we got evening service tomorrow because it's pastor's anniversary, so I can still
oh,
sleep in and praise God.
Speed and juice.
I gotta get up because I gotta open up tomorrow in the church.
How
Gotta
much you
trust me
bet?
do this.
How much you bet tomorrow?
Trust
You
me
gonna hear
do.
Steven say, you know, that
Trust me do.
Jaden Blue. You can really see that speed and juice. I bet he gonna say
We
it.
had winning records in the preseason in 2021 and 2022. Both 12 and
And,
5 seasons.
and guess, didn't I say this is eerily looking like 21, 22 early? Did I tell you that?
Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm. You
I
said that.
told you it's very with better talent.
Hey y'all, it's a lot of people watching, man. We got close to 450 people watching right now. Please hit that like, subscribe to all the channels that we got,
All channels.
and we go. I'm gonna tell y'all something. We gonna be we just we just this is just the first part. Once we really get into the season, we gonna take it up another level on the watch parties, man. I promise you that. I love the action and love we got and the amount of people in here. Uh, Even people with blue balls, I welcome you too. Unless you annoying. If you annoying, yeah, I'm gonna boot you. I have no problem. I don't have no problem with people that like him, want him to succeed. What the frustrating part is just we just want to see a fair competition so that we can try to evaluate these guys. And I'm hearing, some of the logic of what some people have been saying. They might be stashing them. I don't think they stashing them. We got to see him, man. You got to see him under the lights. You got to put him in these situations to judge him. Because coach will tell you, as a former head coach, it's people that's practice All Americans, and you got to put them under the lights to see do they do the same dopeness in practice that they do in the games. So
Yep.
you got to put them in both environments, man. So that's why some of us was disappointed, that we took so long to see some of these guys like Mafa and Israel. It just took too long. So
I want to say something about that, and I echo what Boss is saying in truth. But I will say this:
hmm
at some point, Blue had to carry the ball 20 times. At some point, you had to let him be in there to carry 20 times if you're gonna have him in this race. If he's gonna be in this race, because it goes back to what we said before. I don't even think he ever had 15 to 20 carries in college. I know Israel done had that, but I don't think you probably go back his stats in college. It's probably because he was a gadget back in Texas. I don't think he might have had 20 carries probably since high school. So yes, and I understand the competition. I would be very interesting to see who runs the ball the most in game 3 because we gonna get the same type of blocking because this blocking that we got here is from third string guys or second string guys, which do a great job of blocking. They seem like they got the memo of being physical. So yes. Now if Blue comes out again and they give him enough, then I got some problems with that because now you done tested, you done stress tested him, right? If you feel that you passed it, if that the coach is the judge. You stress tested. Now you stress tested again. Then I'm thinking, why are you doing it twice? So you don't stress test it now. Yeah, and you got to stress test it because if you don't stress test it, when are you going to stress test it? because
Damn.
and just like we were saying earlier, boss, if running back 1-on-1 go down, I need a guy that can carry the ball 15 times, 17 times. If you can't be on this team. So hopefully he got his stress test, and then we go to the other stress test with the other guys. But I think I don't want people to think if you don't run him at all next week that he's locked. I want you to say, hey, we stress testing the next guy. But this is going to be a very interesting thing when it comes down to it. I don't know how it's going to pan out, but all these people who are out here talking about and just going crazy in the chat talking about, we hating on Blue. We're just trying to make sure that we get the best product because we understand the running game is very important to this football team.
That's it. That's it right there. That's it.
So
That's it. It's the most important thing right now. Because I do feel like we got the talent now with the addition of Von Miller to win it all. I really do. I feel like we got the talent to win it all, but you have to be greedy to try to have your best guys at every position because you never know when you're gonna need them. So it is way more to be happy about. It is. It's way more to be happy about. It's just the weight of running back so important to this team, like Coach said.
Sam Williams is not moving right, man. He moving like a stiff boy. He got no bend in his knees. What y'all see that play? I just don't think he right from that knee injury.
That boy got vascular in his knees, coach.
You see what the coach talking about? You see what the coach talking about? Getting his hands in the chest, getting his hands extended. I know they've been telling him this forever, and he just won't do it.
Yeah, we'll be back on the post, or we might. We'll